Did you hear that sound? Welcome. Hopefully y'all can hear us.
I definitely heard you pop that beer.
Yeah, let's see if you're firing off correctly or not, Mario. Can y'all hear Mario? Let me know if you all can hear Mario. Oh,
I can hear Mario.
who do we got with us here? We got some Jimbo. What's up, Jimbo? We got Waffles. What's up, Bam?
Captain America already redeemed something.
Oh, excellent. Jimbo and Cap says hear you both. What's up, Rooster? How you doing? Cheers, y'all. Welcome to what do we call this shit, Mario?
Edge highlights.
That's right. The highlights of the edges. Thirsty Thursdays.
Always be edging.
That is part of the slogan, I suppose.
I think it was your slogan, so yeah.
What? Possibly. All right. Who did what? Who redeemed what? That's what I need to see. Waffles spun the wheel. Cap America says, "Sup, boys?" I'm pretty sure he said it just like that, too. As he was typing it, that's probably how he said it. Cheers. All right. I gotta go fix the wheel because I know it ain't right. It ain't ready. It ain't ready. MLRGA, as it should be. That's right. That's right, Commando. All right, let me find this wheel here. Oh, yeah, I definitely did not prepare that. Whoops. Close, Mario. We're... Oh! We did it. Too much. Alright, I think that's good enough. Let's get it. Alright, how's that look? That looks good. Okay, that looks good. Yes, Waffles. The sponsons make the Land Raider very wide. Very wide.
I prefer the term thick.
Big. What's up, Lavender? How you doing? All right, Waffles, you know how this works. It's, oh, no, it was Waffles. It is, Thirsty Thursdays, marked for death. Pick Mario's poison. What will it be? And I don't have any more, plug. We finished the plug last night. So, it's all duty, honor, and country time. What's up, C-Boom? How you doing? So, the plug isn't valid since you drained that last night. Correct. So, instead, we'll say the liquid courage, the Tortigin, the plug. Oh, shit. What got redeemed? Oh, C-Boom, you son of a bitch! Damn it! All right. If you get a Tortigin the plug, it is just a liquid courage Milia Special. That's what it is. So if you get a plug, it's the same thing as liquid courage Milia Special. Oh, C-Boom. Okay, still going for the plug. All right. Good luck, playa. Oh, please be kind, Wheel. Don't start me off on a double shot night. Come on now. Don't do it to me. Oh, you better stop. Oh, my God, Mario. Oh, my life flashed before my eyes there for a second.
I mean, that's still a double union break, and God knows how much you hate beer.
Woo! Waffles. My heart's a flutter. That was close. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. All right. Cheers, Waffles. Cheers. Jimbo quoting from, what's that cartoon movie? Isn't that the one where the lion is voiced by Ben Stiller? What's it called?
Uh, God damn, I can't remember.
I can't either. All right,
I just remember the zebra's name is Marty.
Madagascar.
Madagascar.
Yeah.
And the penguins. The penguins are the shit.
Penguins are pretty funny too. All right. We're gonna put some decals on. We're gonna paint.
Backwards.
Hopefully not backwards. We're gonna paint some of the accent pieces on here.
You do owe Cebu a shot.
I know. Oh shit! Thank you, Mario, for reminding me. I did not know. I forgot. All right, hold on. Let me put my glasses down. All right. Damn it. All right, one's better than two. Woo! Here. I do have water as well this evening, just in case. Just in case. All right. Cheers, C-Boom. Who's Fraba? Oh! Oh, God. All right, before we can put decals, though, we gotta get some gloss coat action. Do I have any gloss over here with me? What that? What that? Nope. I know I got some around here. What's this? What's this? Damn it. Not in either. All right. Well, we'll pause on that. We'll paint some red accents. How about that? I'll go get that. I'll gotta find it. I don't know what I did with my damn gloss. Oh, you know what? I know where it's at. It's in this damn box underneath the chair. Son of a biscuit! No, that's Matt. Aha! Yes! I found it. Okay. I need to get gloss varnish. I'm gonna apply the gloss varnish on the areas where I'm gonna put decals later. So, and then I'm gonna let that dry. While that's drying, then we'll paint these little guys red. And then we'll come back and knock out some, excuse me, decals. All right. So I'm gonna use a big brush. We got a little reservoir here. We gotta shake up this gloss varnish though. Is this one of the ones that it says agitate a lot or just agitate a little bit? Gently stir before using. While I gently stir this, Mario, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm alright. How are you?
Good. Good. Just work got me stupid busy right now, so I looking forward to painting and hanging out this evening.
Nice. My work is just stupid.
Starchild comes in here and says, "Death to the false emperor."
Man, life is a heathen. Weird.
Life is what?
Life is a heathen.
Life is
A heretic.
What
No,
is that?
Tuvon's here.
Tuvon. It's hard for me to read for some reason on my screen, the font is like a dark blue, but it's like a real dark blue. So it's hard to, same with Starchild's. What color is it in over here? Oh, I see. It just shows up differently on this chat than it does. Oh, interesting. Okay. Lavender says, not sure if anyone has used it, but the Heresy upgrade sprue has some awesome two-handed Thunderhammer. Ooh, it has a, as in singular. The whole sprue has one two-handed Thunderhammer. Because it sounds like you want a lot of two-handed Thunderhammers. Okay, man, this paint is really cold. All right, let's spread some love, as we say. Right, Mario?
Hell yeah! I mean, I'm eating cookies, so... And milk.
Oh, Waffle's working on a MLRGA as well. That's what I like to hear. The Cult of MLRGA, it gets larger. Just in case I feel frisky. All right, then we're gonna put. One thing I gotta do is turn down damn music. All right. Here's some here.
So my flex for the day is that I'm currently consuming some ultra pasteurized milk. Not just pasteurized, ultra pasteurized.
I don't like milk
Mm.
at all.
How'd you grow so big and strong?
Steroids.
Mm. It does make a lot of sense. Chuck was juicing as a baby.
Juice.
Yeah, Evil Pro gets it.
What did he say? What's up, Evil Pro?
He said Milk Gang.
Milk Gang. No, Milk Gang. Get out of here with that.
Protein roids.
Look, I did it the old, hard-fashioned way. Lots and lots of Coors Light.
Mm.
I gotta color match that guy too.
Trenbolone? Trenbolone? I don't know what that is.
What?
Nice typo, Commando.
Amanda says new wheel suggestion. Cuck.
That's why I said nice typo.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. What army is this raider going into? It's a roids. This is a space. This is gonna be Space Wolves. So you can see the little. There's the one wolf on this custom printed door, and then we got this wolf over here on this side.
Space Wolves.
Been on that Iron Warriors train recently. I can't. I really. I'm. Iron Warriors just don't do it for me personally. But that's me. But I can get the appeal though. Like I like the hazard stripes. Let me rephrase. I love the hazard stripes. I do love hazard stripes. Anytime I look for a reason to put hazard stripes on a vehicle, some hazard stripes on a vehicle. What would we have here? Anything? I think what I'll do is I'll put
You guys know how to get rid of ads? Subscribe. Just throw that Amazon Prime sub our way.
Yeah,
Give us them Bezos bucks.
Yeah, give us your Bezos bucks. I think Jeff would want that. Yeah, Jeff, because I know him first name basis.
El Jefe.
Oh, be pinging me. Somebody be pinging me. Let's let that dry there. Hold on, let's see who's pinging me. Oh, Nagao, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I actually can't play World Eaters, I think. That army makes me mad every time I play them. Why is that, Lavender? That's such a good army.
Nagao's a 17-month-old. He's getting so big.
Shit. My man. My man. 17 months. In the slammer with me. Alright, I gotta set this aside. And I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, we'll let that set. And then I gotta get these pieces. So
Nagao, you're only 17 months old. Let's redirect this conversation, sir.
So I want to paint these housing covers for the las cannons and the twin heavy bolter different color. It's gonna be red. I have the same reds that Chris uses for his, because this is his Space Wolf, aka the Dork Depot. If you don't know who Chris is, and if you don't know who the Dork Depot is, you should go check out his Twitch stream. He's also a streamer. He's down in Las Vegas, a close friend of ours. Oh, I got the symbiote. Look at how thin the symbiote got. It's trying to escape, y'all. See, look at it. Look at it. It's trying to get out the bag. So, word of warning if you buy this stuff. And this is, by word of warning, I mean, it holds no legal value. Do not hold me to any of this shit. These are symbiotes. They're going to try to get out their bag and get you when you're sleeping. Just finished building my repulsor for my salamanders. Ooh, nice. I like the repulsor frame. I like the executioner a lot. The what is it called? What's that shit called? Repulsor executioner, right? That shit's dope. Oh, dope. All right. Gotta turn some shit on. Shit, I gotta shake paint. What am I saying?
Oh shit! I gotta order shit for Nagao.
Bright ass red, this bold pyro red.
That's a good red. That's a good red.
This burnt red. Where is this mahogany? So it's 3 parts. So we got the mahogany, which is the deepest part, and then we're gonna build up a little bit of burnt red, and then we're gonna end with a bold pyro red. It's gonna be a pretty drastic change, but I think with the gradient, it's gonna look real dope. Especially
is it regular mahogany or rich mahogany?
Oh, let's look. This is regular mahogany. I didn't realize they had a rich mahogany. I might have wanted to look at that.
They don't. I just wanted to quote Anchorman.
Oh God.
I'll also have you know that Babu G and Mookie are very frustrated that they are not able to participate in the stream this evening.
Babu G!
Yeah, well. Babu G almost got put in stasis this week.
Oh, shit. What'd Babu G do?
Got up at 2 o'clock in the morning on 2 separate days just to piss on my floor.
Oh, yeah, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Darla, man. She was barking at this person who stopped by the house, and she gets so excitable, and then she started peeing, and then we're trying to get her out into the backyard, and she just peeing. She pees everywhere. Oh, it's crazy. Oh man.
That reminds me of I think it was Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Jeff Foxworthy was talking about his dog, and he's like, he's a good dog, but he can't hold his bladder if you knock at the door. There's not enough Scotch Guard in the universe to save that front rug on Halloween.
Baby Cap says hi. Hello, Baby Cap. Chuck missing a movie reference. Yeah, wasted mine, right? It's not likely.
It was Starship Troopers.
Is Company Heroes still the best bodyguard unit for Vulcan? I would assume so, but I don't know salamanders at all.
Where's Jacob? That's Jacob's.
Yeah, that's a Jacob question. All right, that is a really nice red. Oh god. All right, let's mix up these paints. Let's start with the darkest one. Nagao says, I'd say BGV. Oh, wait. He can't. Lavender says he can't lead B. What is BGV?
Blade Guard veterans.
Oh.
They've all been hanging out with Drake.
Alright. That was the mahogany. Now we gotta do the burnt red.
Chuck.
Yes, sir.
Who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
The Seahawks. The Seahawks. No hesitation. I'd like to see Sam Darnold get a Super Bowl. That'd be pretty dope.
I don't care who wins, as long as it's not the Patriots.
They're a tough team. They're a very good team. So, saying that's Seattle offense though, man. It's crazy. That Seattle defense ain't no joke either. All right. All right. I got everything ready. I think. Who's that? Who's from New England? Tuvon? Oh, I'm sorry, Tuvon. I mean, I'm going to tell you, I'm a Raiders fan, so the Tuck rule forever haunts my dreams, and it hurts my soul that Brady is part owner.
Anti-Patriots Alliance, let's go.
Oh my god, the Lions, man. Tuck rule is not best rule. The Tuck rule is... Oh god. Do not get me started. Alright. Alright. I gotta turn on this fan. And I gotta put on my glasses. I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Lions, man. I would have liked to see the Lions here, but it wasn't to be. They started out real strong, and then, man. I mean, as you
honestly
said, go ahead.
I was honestly hoping an underdog team was going to win this year, like one that hasn't won it in like a ridiculous amount of time.
If the Bears would have been here, that would have been dope. I would have liked to see the Bears been in the Super Bowl. Caleb Williams and the Bears, that would have been fun. That guy is fucking crazy athletic. Like, holy fuck. All right, I gotta paint some shit.
Chuck, you're killing me. Caleb Williams is the most hated man in Utah.
Well, why is he the most hated man in Utah? I don't understand the reference. This has to probably go back to college ball, I would assume. Oh god. I don't know. Where did he go? then choked in the Pac-12 championship. Where's he? Where's he at? Was he UFC? Or UC? Wait, not USC? USC. Okay.
USC like a bitch.
All right. Where is that dark ass mahogany? Bloop. All right, we're gonna mix in the pot.
Oh, that's what I was doing.
I only use 1 drop because we don't need much paint. I think I
Little
use
goes
like
a long
3
way.
or 4, maybe 5 drops of. That's right. Of not thinner. What's that shit called? Flow improver. Right. And here's a tip for y'all: if you want to paint stuff like this, where you don't want to hold it, get paint all over your fingers, you just use some old sprue and just tack it on in a. I use some super glue, just a little tiny ass drop. You glue it to a space that you're not going to see once this piece is assembled on the model, and that way you can get around it with your airbrush pretty easily, and you don't got to worry about getting your fingers all nasty.
Triples tournament. Now that's interesting.
Triples tournament 40K?
That's what it sounds like. Tubon said that there's
How many points per person? 333.
Seaboom, I want you to know I wanted the Necrosaur model and I gave it up so the community could have one. So
Is that new character?
yeah.
That is a dope model. I was looking at Ricky's. It is a really good looking model. All right, we got a nice thin mahogany coat. Wrong way. Wrong way.
2K and 1K list per person. Each round, one teammate plays 2K. Others do a double with their 1K lists. That sounds
That's
more complicated than Warhammer normally is.
There we go. Now we're in focus. Fogalicious, what's up? All right, let's set this guy over here to the side, and we're gonna do the next one.
Seaboom, I always need stuff painted, but my life is still kind of in chaos. So, for those of you that are semi in the know, I met with Veteran Affairs this week and convinced them to approve me for vocational rehabilitation. So they will be paying for me to get a new career. Now I have to convince them on what career I want.
Okay, Mario, tell the VA you want to spread love and goodwill through Warhammer. Tell them that's what you want, your vocation.
Bro, if I could get the Department of Labor to list that as a bright outlook career, 100% I would be on board with it. Unfortunately, I think they're going to be like, no.
It's gonna be a nah, dog. That's what they're gonna say.
Although my voc rehab counselor is Polynesian, and he super chill. And I actually think I was gonna have a harder time kind of selling like because it can't be a personal preference thing, right? It has to be a medical justification for why voc rehab is paying for things, because it's not an education program.
Right.
It is a vocational retraining program. When I told him I worked juvenile corrections for the state of Utah, he's like, oh shit, I did that for 20 years. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh. He's like, sir, come in and sit down. Alright, now we're gonna step up one more color. So now we're in the burnt red. This is much brighter than it looked from outside of the bottle.
Waffles, you're 100% correct. What I need to do is submit a packet to them and just say, this is absolutely what would make me the most miserable, and they'd probably approve it. They'd be like, yep, that's it. We'll fast track that shit.
Bogalicious asks, how you boys doing? Doing good. How you doing, Bogalicious? How are you? All right. Go up. Go up another color.
Sebum, I can't kneel because I have a terrible knee, so I don't think that would work. Oh, Nagao supports me being a nurse, even though he won't hire me.
Look, what was that?
Wheel of Destiny from
Waffles.
Waffles.
All right, I gotta do something. This motherfucking thing is it's like these napkins back here that I've using to keep from scratching these guys up are like flapping in the wind as I'm spraying. I gotta move. I got so much shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Waffles.
Nagao, you could afford me, because what we're gonna do is I'm going to be an RN and take over your marketing. I'm gonna run it like the Warhammer community, but less toxic.
All right. Okay. When Nagao, when you agree to this, Mario, talk about some commercials. All right. Where was I at? Oh yeah, that's what I was. Oh, I gotta do this damn wheel. All right, hold on. All right, Waffles. What is your mark for death, sir? I did. I hit it. The custodian. What is the commit? What is that?
Oh, I think he meant comments.
Oh.
All the people that were raging because GW released female.
Oh
custodians.
God, not that again. Jesus Christ. Peace and rice.
All the people that got upset about it, I'm like, I just have bigger things in my life to be upset about than boobs on a plastic mini.
I mean, I was bitching about the titty size of my normal custodians. Fuck. All right. Waffles chooses the plug, aka Millie Especial, if you will. Our friends, some might say. All right, good luck, Waffles. Oh, please, wheel, be kind. Please, wheel, be kind. Okay. Keep on going. Yes. Yes, hydrate. Hide choice. Done. Okay. Excellent, Waffles. Excellent. I actually have some water here I'm going to drink as well.
I really like the new sculpts, and I want to get 2 of that new Battle Force box. But so do like 800,000 people in the community, I'm sure GW's going to underproduce them. So
they are some good-looking models.
I like that they fleshed them out a little bit more. They don't look all like shortened. I mean, the original Custodians look great, but like now that they've that airbrush close to that microphone.
What's that?
Nothing. The microphone was really picking up your airbrush.
Oh shit! Let me see if I can angle it a bit more.
The original Custodians were really good, but like the newer ones, you can tell that they're a little bit taller. They're not as short and stocky. I like them a lot.
Yeah, I think they do look good, for sure. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. You know, there's lots of different aesthetics out there. You know, not everyone likes a certain type of aesthetic. You know, I mean, that's what most people will tell you when they ask, "What army should I get?" What's most people gonna answer? Right? It's like, what do you like? What's the rule of cool? Like out of the gate, rule of cool. And some people live their whole life that way, rule of cool. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. It depends on like the type of games you enjoy playing, right? And like if you want to play Garage Hammer, that's cool too. That's where I was at. That's how I got back into. That's how I started. Got back into the game. It's just the competitive side is super duper fun, man. Were you gonna say, Mario? I'm sorry.
Nothing. Nada, sir. While we are chatting, I am doing the restock order. So if somebody wants something from Paragon, let me know. Boom, there's a shit ton of people there on Tuesdays.
Oh shit, Carbon Sport. What is up? Thank you for that follow. Oh. Alright. I need to paint. Where's that other piece? Turn this back on. Now, I paint your silver pants blue.
That is true, Nagao. You did notify me of things that you wanted. Chuck keeps telling me things he wants, and then I go to order them, and then he's like, nah, I jest.
I did jest. Yeah. I'd be like that.
It's Katy Perry, Hot and Cold. Seaboom, I have access to the inventory at my house, so if you just want to message me, I'm literally looking through it right now. I'm currently doing Chaos Space Marines.
Right, now we move to the next red. Right ass red. We're looking forward to it. Alright, add some more flow improver. Let's do 4 drops. And it's bright ass red. Lavender says, oh, how much you got?
Optic Circle, Kill Team Bugs, Ophidian Destroyers.
Airbrushing is fun. It's a great tool. It's a good tool. It is can be frustrating, I will tell you. When it doesn't work right, it can be very frustrating. But most times, in my case, it's usually user error. Oh! Came out a little faster than I expected. Alright.
You know what we did finally get in stock that has been out forever?
What?
Lord Cacophonist.
Oh, Emperor's Children.
Yeah, I think he's like a character you put in with the Noise Marines.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Although I can say, all of these new model releases and previews, every single one of them just makes me more and more upset with how little love and attention Blood Angels got, except Grey Knights. Because Grey Knights got super shafted.
That's true.
Check out this upgrade sprue.
Yep. You're gonna really like it. Like it. Yeah, the new Sanguinary Guard. They did not do that unit justice. I don't think they look terrible. I just don't think they look as good as they could have made them.
I guess you're right, Evil Pro. Like, the problem is, Captain, is that White Scars still need a whole army. So, I mean, still to this day, the biggest troll in the history of the universe is a bike army taking their super duper captain and taking his bike away.
They're like, you done fucked up, AA Ron.
They're like, nah, you walk. But literally everybody else in my army gets a bike. No, you get to walk. Please, sir. Can I get more wheels?
My hand's cramping, Mario.
That is unfortunate. I don't have a cure for you.
Beatrice.
Wasted Mind, they do have a bike character, but see, Evil Pro, I do like the new Sanguinor and Dante. I do not like their helmets. Lamarte's is great. Mephiston is great.
Yes. The piston looks dope.
And Dante and the Sanganor are great models as well. I just don't like what they did with the ginormous, like, beefcake helmet. Evil Pro, I am against the barehead look because I never believed that you would go into combat with your helmet off. Maybe that's just my brainwashing from the army, but you would never step out onto the battlefield and be like, nah, I don't need a helmet.
Did they not watch Starship Troopers?
Exactly. Chuck gets it.
God, there are plenty of idiots.
I mean, Evil Pro, you're fine. There are countless numbers of third-party helmets I could swap one out with, and it would be fine. Chuck Nagao wants to know, how did you like being bad touched by Necrons? My first time was last week, and it popped my cherry bad.
They're a real tough army. I was like, I honestly, I was like thinking about the game this morning when I was getting up, and I was like, man, I definitely made some mistakes with my positioning. Like thinking back on it, where I put my Rhino when I moved up in my turn 1. I should have instead, when the sisters got out and moved into the terrain feature to do the establish or cleanse, whichever one they did, the Rhino moved forward farther and kind of hugged the wall outside of an inch to kind of protect itself. What I should have done is I should have brought when the sisters got out, did what they did, but when the Rhino moved, it just needed to tow in as close to my deployment zone as possible, because that Satan, he yeeted around the corner the Void Dragon, not Void Dragon, Nightbringer. That was the guy I have to kill. Like my list, if I can't kill the Nightbringer, like I'm in real bad shape, because he murders all my vehicle. He murders everything he touches, right? So he's always dangerous. But against vehicles, especially the Land Raider, the Land Raider's no save, because his AP goes to AP 5. So just pure dice on his side, and he hits on 2s and he wounds on 3s or some shit like that. So it's like he's gonna die, and it's D6 plus 3. He didn't even have to roll the D6 because he did 5 wounds through. It was 15 before he rolled. And I was like, fuck. But you know, by positioning, it would have made my go turn much easier for me, because I had to really stretch myself out to try to get in shots against the Nightbringer, and it really taxed my shooting, and I did forget to double tap, and I should have paid the 2 CP tank shock. That's what I should have done. I would have guaranteed killed that damn Nightbringer, or I mean, barring some crazy ass dice. And Ricky had some good roles. Like he had that damn 20-man warrior blob. Like never again will I ever leave without some way of precisioning. That fucking dude. Oh my god. He ruined my day so hard. Holy shit. That motherfucker. What's his name? Orkin the Diviner or whatever his name is? That asshole. Oh man. He fucked up my game, man. Multiple times. It was a great game though. Like it was a great learning experience. It's really hard to play against that list. Like and Ricky did a great job piloting it. It's fast as fuck. Like, oh yeah, you got these Tan who only move 10 and they can't go through walls. But you know what? Them bitches can literally teleport anywhere they want at any time. Within 6. Or just outside of 6, I mean.
Nafla, are you talking about the Warhound? I know Drake will be down there streaming.
As will Brady.
And Brady. I legitimately like cackled or laughed out loud in class earlier this week when I found out that Brady meant heavy or slow.
Where did I put this?
Nagao, why didn't you tell us sooner?
I know, he's over there withholding information. Tribunal, we are working... What's up, by the way, Tribunal? We are working on pieces for the Land Raiders. So we got the... We're working on the Space Wolves, Land Raider still. And these are the accent pieces that will go on over the Lads cannons. And that's not glossy enough. I need to do another coat of gloss. It's not too bad, but I think one more coat would be good. So let's do that. Let's set these aside. That's right, Tribunal. These are the bee's knees.
Oh.
And Utahns love bees. You know how I know this, Mario?
Because I was an apiarist.
Excuse me? What? What did you call me?
An apiarist.
An apiarist. That's
Yes.
That's one letter off from being real bad.
I mean...
That is wild. I've never heard that term before. But yes, that was part of my reason.
It is a person who manages, nurtures, and studies honeybees.
I wonder if you... Did you play music to your bees?
If by music you mean swear words, sure.
Is that because they were stinging you?
Yes.
Oh, God. So what you needed, I don't even know the artist. You should have had multiple hives and done an experiment based on the type of honey you would get by the music that you played next to the hive. You could go all kinds of genres and you can see what kind of honey you would get. I think it'd be interesting. You get that musical honey. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't hate it. It just sounds like a lot of work for a gee whiz kind of experiment.
Look, it's all about marketing. All right, Lavender asks, if I was selling an army worth $1,300, does $1,100 price tag sound fair US dollars? I mean, the thing about GW products, it's kind of like art, but everyone wants cheap art. It depends. Depends on the army. Depends on if it's a meta army at the time. Like if it's an army that's very popular, you probably can get. You might be able to get that depending on the buyer. It's gonna be buyer subjective. And most times, unless you're willing to kit it or part it out, most people don't want to buy a full army. It's usually they want pieces of an army. It's discounted after the eBay price. Yeah, I get it, Lavender. I get it. Like, it's tough. It's tough selling that plastic crack. Mario knows.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Lavender, I can tell you if it's brand new, like new in box, not built, not painted, it depends on like how aggressively you want to move things. Basically, my rule of thumb is if you want to move sealed in box product that is not limited edition
Yes.
and still in print, generally 15% off MSRP is a good rule of thumb, because that's what a lot of retailers will offer, because that's what they're allowed to offer based off of GW's terms and conditions. However, the price just goes down from there. So like if it's built but not painted, it's actually usually worth a little bit more than if it's built and painted, because the problem you run into with painted is unless you get somebody that wants your specific paint scheme, they're probably just going to buy your army and strip it. So if you charge too much, they're like, it's not worth the work. I'll go buy new models, or I'll get used ones or whatever for a cheaper price. So usually built and painted sells for the least on the resale market. For anybody that's been around the stream long enough, I've told my resale story like multiple times, and the private resale market to me is just infuriating.
It is. Someone is in Mario's Book of Grudges.
Oh, 100%. Like, if I ever saw that guy again, I'd be like, you piece of shit. Rest of my life.
Right. Ooh, we need to put something back here. What am I doing? Almost forgot. Ooh, and we need to put something back here too. All right, so we need to do something here. And maybe something here. I'll do both sides in case I don't like one side or the other. All right. Oh, and then one more spot back here.
I'm gonna get yelled at.
Why?
Because I'm spending a bunch of money on the restock order. But it's shit we need, yo.
Exactly, Mario. All right, let's let that go by for a moment. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? Yeah. And that, Living Tribunal says I've been back and forth between selling my Chaos Knights unassembled or orcs assembled for like months now. Man, okay. I sold a Tau army a long time ago. You'll probably didn't ever think that Chuck would play Tau. I did. Chuck played Tau a couple times. a couple times.
I mean, I still, yeah, exactly. Like I want to run, like a bunch of crisis suits and riptides and paint them like Gundams.
I like the riptides. I like the big suits, and but I don't like any of the small suits. Like I don't like the crisis suits, other than Farsight. Farsight, is that his name?
Yeah, that new Farsight model is legit.
Yeah, that's dope. All the crisis suits should look like that. I'm crisis suit. Yeah, all the crisis suits should look like that. And
yeah, because he's in a crisis suit.
exactly. I mean, like he has. I'm sure his is like custom and shit. Blah blah blah. He got his extended warranty.
Oh my god, Chuck! The other day when I fucking called you, like I think you were half distracted because I was like, I'm trying to reach you about your Mercedes extended warranty, and you're like, huh, what?
Because I had to get that bitch out the shop.
Oh, well.
But I mean, it is a 2009 Mario, 2009. This guy just keeps on ticking, just ticking.
Hey, that's that German engineering.
Now, like my driver's side seat needs some work. I need some reupholstery, is what I need. Oh. Huh? No. You can have a shot with me on stream. No. Don't do any of those. Don't do any of those. Nicole's gonna do a shot with me, y'all. How can I interest you in some Malort?
No, she there for that old Millie, and you know it.
Here, look, I'll smell it. All right, smell it. It smells like nothing. She's gone nose blind.
Oh, tell her I didn't think it was that bad.
Mario also
remember
said he loves it. He actually wants it more than any other alcohol.
I just said it wasn't that bad.
That's how bad. I'm not an idiot, okay? I know you guys.
Oh no, Bogalicious. We have a bottle. I was gifted this bottle to the stream, by our friends at Smite Club down in Arizona, and yeah, it's Jepson's Malort liqueur. Oh wait, hold on. Let me top me off, madame.
Oh, you don't want to know Malort? Where you're really selling it?
Well, you already poured yourself gin, so why would I? It's a wheel spin. What's wrong with your face? I mean, I can't set.
I know, but like you can see.
Cheers. Cheers, y'all.
Thank you, Katza. Better than that Malort.
No. No. Oh. Oh. Oh no, now. What's the? Oh, Brady's here. Brady's ready to get plugged into the Matrix, Mario.
Sweet.
Brady, are you ready to get plugged in? You ready for some fisting?
Yep.
All right, Brady, here I come. Come to get you. Not it. Coming. Don't worry, Brady. I got you. All right, right, let's see if we got everybody.
Hello?
Oh shit, Brady, you're loud as fuck.
I got my different headphones on. I shut my mic down a little bit here.
All right, hold on. I got to get y'all squared away because it doesn't have the right. Here we go. All right, Brady, give me a sound check.
Sound check 1, 2, 3.
All right, Mario, give me a sound check.
Testing.
Mario sounds quiet to me.
Sounds quiet to you?
Yeah. You sound good.
I think Mario sounds perfect, just the way he is.
Oh, thanks.
I know the steak is not real. My brain is telling me it's tender, juicy.
Yep.
Oh, all right. Let's see how we're doing.
Well, I was going to do like real work, like work, but I think I'm going to work on some Terminators instead.
That
Work.
sounds way better. Told you
Alright.
work would work.
Let's oh shit. I need some fresh water. I'll be right back. Oh, I have some right here. What am I saying? Right here. All I need is a little drop. There we go. Perfect. While I have it, might as well have a sip.
We owe Nalfa a wheel spin.
Oh fuck! All right, thank you for the reminder, Mario.
Yeah.
Mario, what are you up to tonight?
Radio.
I should be doing homework, but I'm doing a restock for Paragon.
Homework? What homework do you have?
I have reading to do for my nursing assistant class.
Oh, you started that already?
Started on Monday.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm excited for you.
Thanks. I'd be more excited if work wouldn't have found out that I am trying to leave. So now they've started fucking with my schedule and making it difficult to go to school.
Damn. How'd they find out?
Because I told them I'm trying to get into nursing school.
Just keeps getting worse.
I mean, I'm not one of those people that just up and leaves at the last second.
No.
That's just not-
And I wouldn't expect you to
Surprise.
do so. All I'm saying is like their reaction to it is pretty fucked.
Yeah. I mean, it's not great, but
It is what it is. One more reason why it's the right decision. Okay, I'm gonna cut out some decals. I need to cut out some decals. Oh no, I'm gonna spin the wheel for NAFLA. NAFLA, it is marked for death. It's Thirsty Thursdays. What is your marked for death, sir? He says hydrate. All right. We'll be kind. We'll be kind. We'll be kind. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad, Mario. All right, gotta hide the choice.
You know the answer to that is yes. The tournament we were at and War Games Live was at the Paragon that Mario is affiliated with.
Oh yes, Tribunal. Yes. Oh man, this shit is cold as fuck. All right.
In fact,
Go
we're
ahead.
spinning the wheel for NAFLA right now. He was on the War Games Live stream.
That's
I
right.
think it was second
Round two.
second round.
Round 2. Yeah.
If you want to know who NAFLA is, you can see him online. You're welcome, NAFLA.
Atrophy, what's up, Atrophy? He says hydrate as hydrate. I'm still tilted from how that game ended.
Yeah, I'm about 3/4. I've been watching it about 3/4 of the way through. I know how it ended because I already talked to NAFLA about it at the tournament.
All right, NAFLA, you need to pick your champion. You have white dice. You have green dice. You have cheese dice. And you have chuck dice. Oh, shit. The top down, like, froze. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Man, it's been frozen for a grip. All right. Nafla says his champion is cheese. Let me just zoom out a little bit.
Cheese, grommet.
The cheese dice. The cheese dice. I have to pick my champion. It's gonna be white dice. Oh. I can't not pick chuck dice. I gotta pick chuck dice. Johnny sent me a picture at the tournament. He rolled the chuck dice and he got the chuck.
That happens to me all the time. I can't get away from that smiley little face of yours, Chuck.
All right, Nafla, this is the rules of the game. If the cheese dice is greater than the chuck dice, Chuck drinks. If the cheese dice loses to the chuck dice, Brady drinks. If they tie, Brady and I both drink. Mario, what do you got on you? What are you drinking? What you got next to you?
I got milk and Coke Zero.
Did you say milk?
Yes.
Why?
Because I was having cookies.
Does it change the letters?
I'm from Utah, you hick-ass Texan.
Wait.
Fuck you.
Because I enunciate. And you call me a hick? What? What?
You were born in a truck. You are a hick.
Look. I'm not going to deny that fact. Milk. No.
Yeah.
No, Evil Pro. No.
Yeah.
See, but he said milk. He didn't say milk. He didn't say milk.
You
Okay,
don't
wait.
know how he said
So
it.
this goes back. Okay, so there's apparently a Utah accent. Is this true?
Yeah, we don't pronounce words the same. Apparently, we pronounce milk differently.
Yeah,
and
yes.
mountain.
How do you say mountain?
Mountain.
Mountain. That doesn't
Yeah.
like that doesn't bother me.
You don't stress the T.
Mountain.
It's mountain.
Mountain.
Like Leighton.
Mountain.
Yeah.
Mountain. All right, Nafla. Here we go. Mario's gonna drink his milk. Brady gonna have a shot. Brady, I need proof of life. Show me where we're at. I need a date. Show me the proof. All right.
Here,
So,
I'm showing it to my screen. Can you see it?
oh wait. No, we can't see it. I don't got your video. Did you send me a video?
No.
Yeah, okay. See?
Okay,
This is
Well, here, I'll FaceTime you.
FaceTime me.
Can I FaceTime you?
No, he doesn't have an iPhone.
I got no iPhone, bro. My phone is as old as Claire. That is literally like my first photo on my phone when I got it was Claire, and I was like, I looked at it the other day and I was like, oh my god, she was like 1. All right, here we go. Nafla, Brady, are you ready? Are you prepared for this?
Yeah.
All right, Mario, are you prepared with your melt?
Yeah.
No!
How is it every time Nafla gets green dice, white dice, he gets a doubles for the first roll? Like it really is every
Wow.
time for Nafla.
Oh. Oh no! You know what this needs? I'll tell you what
No,
this.
Commando does have a point there.
That's what this shit needs.
He does, because you can stand up on top of a stepping stool and see the entire state.
Exactly.
What you talking about?
Texas,
What about Texas?
there's no mountains. Like you can get on top of a stepping stool and see the whole state.
Shit.
I lived in
Shit.
Texas.
The state's
for
so
a little
big,
while.
you can't even see it. No, get out of here.
I
All
don't know
right,
if it was that
Nafla.
complex of a question or Chuck's brain just reset. Maybe both.
All right, Brady, are you prepared?
Is it we both drink because you rolled doubles?
You, me, Mario has his milk. You have, Mario. I want you to pour your milk in a shot glass.
No.
Yes.
I'm not going downstairs.
Go get a
with
shot glass.
No.
Go get a shot
No.
glass.
I'm
Do
not
it.
doing it.
Put the milk in a shot glass. Otherwise, you're not going to get the appropriate amount of milk.
Mario, be a better man than I. Don't listen to Chuck. Do what you want.
Don't listen to Brady. Don't listen to
don't-
Brady.
Chuck has tried peer pressuring me multiple times. I don't do it.
Go get a shot
know.
glass.
Mario is not susceptible to peer pressure.
Nah, let's not get
is.
carried away. Just not alcohol peer pressure, which is Chuck's.
You don't have any
preferred peer
alcohol.
pressure.
You have milk.
I do have alcohol downstairs. I have Sailor Jerry's.
Is it fermented milk?
Ugh.
Is it chunky? Are you gonna be chewing it?
Oh, gross. Gross.
Hey, Spencer.
Oh, Wasted Mind has the best response. Every glass is a shot glass if you're a man.
Bro, this reminds me about my cousin in Korea. Not cousin, my relative in Korea. No, he is my cousin. That guy, oh my God. I don't know how he did it. I ain't ever seen anyone consume straight hard alcohol like that fast, that long. I was dying. I don't know how. I mean, maybe he was dying. Maybe, I wonder if he has my exact same story, but opposite. I must find him. Okay. You gotta remember this. All right, Brady, are you ready?
Ready.
Mario, you got your milk?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Judgmental fuck.
I didn't judge at all. You judged. All right. Cheers. Cheers, Nafla. You son bitch.
Oh.
Spencer, I do have those hard Mountain Dews, but I think they are well past their best by date.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, a BattleTech Lance box. Nice, Commando. Which one?
See, BattleTech confuses me because there's too many options.
They got so many options. So, and it's like also like there's that they got their own fucking crazy ass lore too. It's like by year, right? Future year, like 30 something. And then depending on the year, certain mechs were available or not based on like production and like technology and like all kinds of shit. It was crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Wolf Dragon. Wolf Dragoon. I do love some BattleTech though. I love big, stompy fucking robots. Like you can't go wrong. And that's why like we circle back to the Tau. Big, stompy fucking robots. It's a win-win situation. Who doesn't like big, stompy fucking robots? Like, come on, man.
One day, Chuck. One day. I mean, probably before I die. But we will play Titanicus.
Yes, Mario. We need to do that. That's what we need to do. You and I, let's work together to do that on stream. Let's do that. Okay? You and me, buddy. I like big robots, and I cannot lie. You know what I'm saying, Brady?
Yeah.
All right, Nafla, here we go. We're going to roll again. Nafla's dice or cheese. We got
Or
Chuck
the
dice.
hard way.
Spencer, I actually have, surprise, a fuck ton of Titanicus. It's just all new in box. I'm telling you right now, if I could play with models in box, I could play anything I wanted. You'd all be fucked.
Good luck, players. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chuck Dice. We did it, y'all. We won. We won. We beat the cheese dice. Excellent job. Excellent job. All right. Back to work. All right, right, we need to do two things. We need to cut out some decals here. So what are we doing here? We got to look at these decals. Like, what do we want? Oh yeah, Chris and I talked about this, but these other spots, like Space Wolves have like these trophy vehicle markings, and it was, who was it in our DDR chat? Someone fucking posted some shit about Space Wolves, and the skull is this type of rounded headed skull. Apparently is a raccoon, and if it's a wolf, there's like a big point that sticks up on the top of the skull. I don't know that to be true, but that was what was posted, and I got a good chuckle out of it. The cheese giveth, and the cheese taketh. That's right.
So, I might have to Google this.
Go Google it, please do. I want to know if it's real or not, and I was too lazy to do so. Right. And all these decals, by the way, were donated by Rumple. And Rumple, I got your message from Drake. Drake said, and I quote, Rumple said, and I quote, make sure Chuck knows to get these back to me. And Drake said, and I was like, yes. And Drake said, no, stop. Look me in the eyes. And he said it again. And I said, I get it. And he said, no, look me in the eyes again. I'm kidding. I made all of that part up. But yes, I appreciate you, brother, for letting me use some of these on a fellow Space Wolves Land Raider. I'm not going to use very many, honestly. I just got some spaces to try some shit out.
You know what we could look at, Chuck?
What's up?
I have the Command Land Raider decal sprue. Or not the sprue. I mean, I do have the sprue, but I have the decal sheet.
Ooh.
And there is a Space Wolf section on it.
Is there really?
Yes.
Oh, shit. I need to know what that looks like. What's that shit called again? I'm going to look it up right now.
I bet you it's outrageously expensive. And because it was part of that twofer box that we got.
What was that called, by the way?
I don't know why I'm doing this the hard way. I literally could just walk downstairs and look.
What the hell was it called? What was the name of that box? Yeah, Cat America, you right. Yeah, Darla got that point.
Land Raider Excelsior.
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't that the name of a starship on Star Trek?
I'm sure there was an Excelsior.
Oh, good. The price came back down on these.
What is it? Oh yeah. We're looking for the decals, right? I want to see what the decals look like.
HQ command takes.
All right, I got a picture of the back of the box.
Sheet. Yeah, I'm trying to get. There it is. I got a better picture.
Oh no! What did somebody do? Somebody did something. Oh, Tribunal.
I'll put it in miniature pics.
Brady.
Yo.
Brady.
Yo.
It's time. Mario.
Yeah.
You got more milk?
I do, and Coke Zero. I have both.
Oh God, that combination sounds horrendous.
I'm not drinking them at the same time.
That's what you must do.
Ugh, no.
All right. We have another liquid courage because Tribunal just said, "Hey, by the way, fuck you." Yeah, bro. God, I remember being young and like all of the old tales about drinking alcohol. It's right? Like Wasted Mind posted in chat. It's like mixing liquors, right? It's like certain types of liquors, darks and lights, whatever. Like there's all kinds of myths out there and yada 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 yada. Man.
Chuck, if you go to Discord and look in miniature pics,
Yes.
there's a decent photo of the transfer sheet.
Let's go take a gander. Oh yes. Oh yes. All right, now can I use any of them? Ooh, I love the shields. The shields are dope as shit. Like that. Okay. Oh wait, I might have one of these because I have one of these in my closet. I gotta have it in there.
You should, because I think I got you a box.
Yeah, you picked it up for me in Dallas when you were there.
Yes.
So I have that. Oh, I'm gonna go grab. I gotta go find that sheet. Okay, so I'm gonna reserve. Dude, I don't know how big that is, so I think I'm gonna reserve that spot for the back side, like back here. Hey,
I honestly, I love this tank.
This tank?
Yeah, the command tanks.
Oh yeah, they're dope. They're dope as shit. Tribunal. The stream muted at the end last night. What was Drake rolling for? So, Tribunal, we were chatting about trying to kill Satan, right? Like, and Drake's taking looking at it through the lens of the World Eaters, and so he was rolling for his Slaughterbound first, and then the unit to see if they could kill the Satan in like one go. And like,
anybody that's been around Drake knows that he likes to roll things out with dice, like
yes,
all the time.
All the time. All the time. Yeah. And so like we were talking about like trying to set things up and like, man, yeah, is that cron list is tough, man. It's just for Satan is really hard to deal with. Like you just can't. Like if you gotta try to kill one and you gotta get lucky because the -1 damage. That's why like I was watching this video today. This gentleman, Drake and I were talking about it last night. Living Tribunal. This is actually kind of funny because we were talking about axes with Custodes, right? Like go to 3 damage, goes to 2 damage. With Lions, it's strength 9, +1 to wound. You can still play Talons. It would be 5s instead of 4s. But you know if you can take axes on Terminators, and this guy had a list which was Trajan, who fucking was solo. I'm gonna have to try his list because the guy is a happy crumping wargaming, I think is his channel. And like he's got all kinds of really awesome videos about like all kinds of different tactics in 40K and like thought processes and all kinds of stuff. And he posted this Custodes list that he had taken to a local RTT and placed first in. And it goes back to a more traditional style of Custodes than the Horde triple Land Raider Custodes. Because honestly, thinking about last night's game against Krons, if I had a 3rd Land Raider, I might have had a chance to kill the Nightbringer in that first round of shooting, which would have completely changed the game. But I didn't have a 3rd Land Raider. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I don't want to do another Land Raider. The Satan are just tough, man. I mean, and then it's like, and we joked about it at the beginning of the game, right? It's like whoever can roll the most 4-ups. And there was those moments because I didn't have precision to kill that character in that 20-man warrior blob where I literally multiple times in that game, I would hit him with 15 attacks with sustained hits, wounding on 3s. And I would do like 15, not 15, I'd do like 12 wounds to him or some shit like that. And he would save like all but 5. And I'm like, damn. And he did that like multiple times. I remember the first time I did 17 wounds to him and he took 5 wounds. And I was like, God damn. I was like, fuck. But that's just the dice. It's just whatever. But I was like, I go back to what I said earlier. If I would have moved differently with my Rhino, I think I could have changed the game somewhat. Because it would have pulled his Nightbringer even closer to my lines where I could have used my home objective to get one unit and maybe Draxus's unit on it, tow in, and close enough to do a small charge and shoot the shit out of the Nightbringer. I think that would have been a possible change in the game, but that's not what happened. So, hindsight's 2020. 7 of 19. Yeah, Odin, man, that shit was spicy, bro. Shit was spicy. It was a fucking awesome game. Man, I'm telling you, this morning I literally woke up and it was like, I need to go back to sleep. It's too early. And all I could think about was our game last night. I was like, what? What could I have changed what I did? Because, like, I liked a lot of my decisions, but I think there were better decisions. I fucked up. Again, like, I think I really fucked myself with that Rhino move. Because it put you in a spot where you were able to charge and kill it, be on the center with both Satan. And that fucking Deceiver, man. Oh, that fucking crazy-ass OC. Oh, haunt my dreams, brother. Haunt my dreams.
Yeah, Odin's in my dreams, too.
Ignoring the Transcendence really put me in a rough spot. Yeah. Well, but the thing is, the Transcendence, they're so fast, man. Like, they're just so fast. Like, and you can't, as the game progresses, you cannot deny space on the table because of attrition, right? So that 6-inch deep strike gets even spicier and spicier every single turn. So it's like, you and I, when you and I chatted about it pregame, you were talking about how if I toe in on an objective marker, I can just toe in on the other side and you're outside of 6, but I can still be on the objective marker. So you can't just put like one model on there because they're OC, whatever, 4, whatever it was. So it's like, man, it's a good point because like you can deep strike so close. The fringe expansion objectives are a real liability. And so you can't just fuck around with some bullshit on those fringe objective markers. Like, you got to commit some shit. Otherwise, a fucking Transcendent's just going to boop. I take this shit and it's mine and fuck you because I'm a goddamn Satan. So, like, I do what the fuck I want. Except for these Necron guys got me enslaved. But whatever. We ain't talking about that. Right now, what we talking about is objective markers. Isn't that right, Brady?
Right.
But yes. Anyways, I had a
What
lot
were we
of
talking about?
I had a lot of thinking about our game. It was an amazing game, and I look forward to our next game because I want to try. I want to run at that list again. Why do I have another shot poured? Oh, who was it? Was it Tribunal? Let me look back. It was Tribunal. God damn it. All right. Cheers. Cheers, y'all. Who's Fraba? Okay, let's cut some decals. Oh, and I want to repeat the story that I said last night. Odin knows the story. And if you watched the stream last night, you might know this story. But I want to tell Mario and Brady this story because the universe fucking provides, my friends. So, Brady and Mario, I have a question for you two. Are you familiar with the phrase, it could be anything? Even a boat.
I heard this story
Yep.
last night.
Oh, you heard it
Yep.
last night?
Yeah.
Did you hear it, Brady?
I didn't hear the story, but yeah, I am familiar with the phrase.
Okay, excellent. The Brady will be the one that's enlightened this evening, like the Emperor's love. So I was at my brother-in-law's house. It was his daughter's birthday, and everyone, all the family is there, and like, we're fuck. What is that? Ah, waffle. So we're there, and she's opening her gifts, and I'm standing next to one of Nicole's cousins and his wife, and I'm chilling there. And her cousin, his name's Jason. He's cool shit, dude. Super, like, he's into Magic the Gathering, into video games, all kinds of shit. Like, him and I talk about nerd shit all the time. And his wife she's super chill. And so, anyways, my brother-in-law's daughter is opening some gifts, and she's got this big ass box in front of her. It's wrapped, right? It's birthday. And my buddy Jason, my wife's cousin, his wife is like, I wonder what's in that box. And I was like, it could be anything. It could even be a boat. And so we're like, she didn't, no one laughed, right? Because like nobody knew what the fuck I was talking about because they were like, this guy is crazy. She opens the gift. It's a fucking Barbie boat. I'm not even shitting you, Brady. She pulls a boat out of the box, and my wife's cousin, his wife, looks at me and she's like, what the fuck? I mean, she didn't say that because she don't curse. But I could tell by the look on her face. She was like, why would you have guessed that? Universe provides! What's up, girl? Is it bedtime? Alright. Alright, give me a minute. I'll be up in just a moment, alright? You wanna come say hi? No? Alright. Alright, I'll be up. Turn that shit off. Oh man, Odin, if you slap in the Silent King, like I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know how to deal with all that. Like I gotta beat you on primary, basically, right? I gotta like try to take you off of primary, but I can only sacrifice so much each turn. And the crazy OC that the Deceiver has skews things so fucked up. Like what I got to do is, I think I got to do the fucking Folger Piles thing, and I got to bring in a Vexilla with the guard. You lose the whole fucking dude, basically in combat and shooting, but you gain an extra OC per guy, so they go to 3 OC. So you have 15 OC with a full squad. But I hate the idea of paying that tax. But I think it's necessary for maybe a unit or two if you're running the max squad, which is 6. So you could have like 2 kill squads, 2 OC squads, and then 2 4-mans and kit them out.
Sebum says he'll bring whatever list you want.
Sebum, you wanna come learn to play, brother? I will teach you how to play. I'd love to teach you how to play. Doorkeeper says there's a big fly about to land on your head, Chuck. It's right there above you. What? You talking about Brady's big ass?
Yeah, the big ass.
Oh, we know this, Brady. We know this. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta go tuck in my daughter. I'm gonna figure out this decals. It'll give this gloss a little more time to dry. Brady and Mario, good luck.
Oh god, we gotta keep the stream entertained. What are you guys doing at home? You modeling? Watching
All right,
movies?
well, good night, everybody.
Apparently,
Oh, and we gotta do the wheel too when I get back.
apparently there's gonna be a Wheel of Time TV show and people are losing their minds about it.
What? There already was a Wheel of Time TV show, and they canceled it on Amazon.
Was there? Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't really all that good. The second season was better.
Well, then what's this?
Third, I can't remember.
Oh, it's Mistborn.
Mistborn.
Dork Depot is leveling up his units from Crusade Game Night. That reminds me, I need to level up my cleric for my D&D campaign. We finally made it to level.
Yeah, I'm a huge Wheel of Time fan too. I read the series like, I don't know, 4 times. That's a lot of reading.
I didn't know you knew how to read.
Yeah, I'm full of surprises, Mario.
I'm so funny.
Where do you take your classes at?
Uh,
Is it online or is it actually a physical
no,
location?
it's at Ogden Weber Technical College.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do on Monday, because I was supposed to be at class on Monday, and now I apparently have to work. Which
Your
is
classes
fine.
during the day, or are they at night, or how does that work?
So I had them worked around my work schedule, because my work schedule was supposed to be set. So what I was doing is Monday morning, Tuesday 8 to 3, Wednesday 8 to 3, off Thursday, Friday 8 to 11. But now, because of work jacking with my schedule, I'm gonna have to make the hours up on Tuesday or Wednesday night probably. Which means it's gonna be like a 12-hour day of school instead of 6 to 8.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Got really quiet.
It did. The chat like mellowed out. They were talking about. Oh, let's see.
Hey, there's
Seaboom
Pat.
was. Yeah, he poked his head in. Seaboom almost done building the new Necron character. And then he's gonna build the Nightbringer.
That Nightbringer model is awesome.
It is.
Mario,
Like
I heard you yawn, and it made me yawn.
Yeah, I've been up since what time did I get up today? 6. Yeah.
Yeah, I
6
got up at 6 too.
And then I dealt with snotty shithead kids all day.
You didn't have to deal with me though.
Brady, I would take 10 of you over one of the kids I deal with on a daily basis.
I guess I need to turn up the heat.
Yeah, today. So here's a comment that I never thought I'd have to say to someone over the age of 5. Quit farting on each other. I said that at least 8 times today. The youngest person on my unit is 15. So, yeah. They and then they got all like frustrated. A couple of them argued with me, and they're like, "How come you're always getting after us for like stupid shit?" And I was like, "Quit doing stupid shit. Like if you acted like the young men you're supposed to be, I wouldn't have to get after you for stupid shit." That just escapes their minds. They don't understand the correlation.
Tell them to read the player pack.
That's the problem with this generation, man. They don't read. I've tried to get... Well, these kids actually... They'll get desperate and they'll read, but... They read really, really... simple, like... I've tried to get them to, like, read Lord of the Rings or things that are, like, a little bit more complex, and they're like... No, that's lame. But man, you got 15, 16-year-old kids, they'll read the shit out of Captain Underpants.
Reading is for nerds. Oh, Trexman. I haven't actually read like a book in a little while. I just get so busy. But I used to read like all the time,
So did I. I do a lot of Audible now, though. But like the other day, I put on an episode of How the Universe Works, and it was about black holes. And one of the kids was like, "Don't put that on anymore. It made my head hurt." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "It's too complex." I was like, "Man, you guys, you like your own. You write your own jokes."
What's everybody's opinion on? I know there's audio, but I like to have a physical book I can hold and turn pages. I've read electronic books. I've done audio as well, but I still think I favor having that physical copy of a book. That's my preference.
I used to 100% be in agreement with you. When I was in the military, it was too hard to carry 10, 15 books everywhere I went.
100% agree.
So I got a Kindle, and it was hard in the beginning, and then I fell in love with it.
I like that too, just because you have everything with you. You carry one thing, and you've got a whole library.
Yeah.
And I don't have any problems with that. And I like you're saying, I think there's circumstances where that would be preferred. But I don't know. To me, there's just something about having that physical book in my hands. I'd also rather be held by Brady. Well, thanks, Pat. Yeah, I know Brandon Sanderson lives here in Utah. He's down in Utah County. I think I don't know if he still is. He was a professor at BYU for a little while.
He still randomly you'll see posts and shit online. He'll show up to like nerd shit.
Yeah.
And everybody loses their minds. I mean, I'm sure he's aware of how big nerd culture is here, and he probably tries to avoid it.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't recognize him on the street. I mean, I've seen pictures and stuff of him, but like if I would have like run into him at like Costco or something, I wouldn't know who he was. Unless there was a whole freaking bunch of people crowding him or something. Yeah, I think you're right, Sir Captain America.
I mean, that's the way to do it. Only work when you want. I wish I could only work when I want.
Yeah, me too.
But Brady, if you stop working, UDOT stops working. I mean, they don't work a whole lot to begin with, but
That's not true, but I wish I could stop doing UDOT stuff, but pays the bills, so.
yeah, that's. I mean, that is funny. The clinician saw me today, and today was pretty rough because just how ridiculous all the kids were. It's like, you doing all right? And I was like, yeah, it's just a rough day. She's like, oh, have you hit that burnout stage and you're just tolerating things until you find another job? And I was like, maybe.
Yeah, it's rough. So how long for your schooling and stuff before you can like get an internship or something with the field that you want to go into now?
So I have to like pitch my case. So the VA has approved me for voc rehab. So now what I have to do is I have to pitch them on a program, so like nursing or whatever. And the only reason, so they have a couple of concerns about nursing. One, they're concerned that I might not be able to handle the stress, which I think is kind of absurd. They're like, well, you're dealing with anxiety now. And I was like, I feel like the nurses' stress is a little bit different than like teenagers trying to fight me every day. So, they also, I don't have a ton of, well, that's not true. I have 19 months of entitlement left, which is not enough time for me to finish RN school. There is, they can provide an extension. And if they provide an extension, then I could go all the way through RN school. So I basically just have to pitch my case to them and be like, this is why you should let me go to RN school. So I meet with my counselor again in 2 weeks to kind of talk to him about things, but I also like.
All right.
I have. Oh, Chuck back.
Yes.
I've got a. I have to like interview people in the field and like write a letter explaining why I'm choosing this career field and why it's a good fit, how it's not going to aggravate my service-connected disabilities, etc.
Great dance, love it.
All right, y'all. We got to do a wheel, right?
Yes.
Who did this wheel? Waffles. Thank you all for being patient. I'm sorry, I had to do some parenting.
Did you announce that Drake and I will be streaming the tournament?
Yes.
Thomas's tournament?
Wait,
Saturday
did
and
I
Sunday?
talk about it tonight? I thought I said it earlier, but yes.
We talked about it in passing because
Yes.
NAFLA asked if anyone was
That's what it
considering
was.
it.
Yes,
And you said, yeah, Brady and Drake will be there, and that was the end of it.
Yes, because you had said, yeah, I think Drake will be there. And I said, and Brady.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, hold on. Hold on, NAFLA. I am very excited about this area back here, this badonkadonk on this MLRGA. I'm very excited to see how that part turns out when it's all said and done. What's up, Trexman? You son of a bitch. All right. Waffles, if that's your real name. What is your mark for death, sir? Okay, I gotta do these decals. I gotta think about this. Well, I wait for Waffles to answer. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. All right, so we talked about this. I'm gonna put the shields, I think, here and here. Ooh, we got these little tiny ruins. I think would be kind of dope in all these little tiny spots. I don't know. Maybe it's too many. Maybe just the middle. What was that? You have a weed. Who's got the weed eater? Who's doing a weed
I
eater?
do.
What are you doing?
Dremel.
Oh, Dremel tool. Oh, shit. All right. We want something here. What do we want here? I will wait for Waffles to come back. And then we will
Trexman,
do his wheel. What's up,
Trexman, the problem is Trexman is I don't know that I want to be a nurse practitioner. So
What's a nurse practitioner versus a RN?
nurse practitioner in Utah can actually be a primary care manager. Like that could be your doctor.
Okay, I get it.
You could be somebody's Nagao.
No, a doctor can do more than a nurse practitioner.
Oh my god, where did all this red paint come from?
I actually-
think, don't the nurse practitioners, don't they report
Oh.
to a doctor on site?
They might.
Like they work under the doctor or with the doctor or something like that?
Shit.
That they're basically your primary
Happy accident.
What is
practitioner.
Alright, we're
No,
gonna
see,
do-
Nagao would know all this. I don't think he's on tonight.
He was on.
earlier.
Oh, was he earlier?
I need a white decal. Oh, I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you think it would be better to be a dark decal or a light decal? I think the white would look better, right? Yeah. Dark is gonna be too dark. Yeah. We're gonna go with
So it depends on the state you live in. In some states, nurse practitioners have full independent practice authority. In others, it requires supervision by a physician.
Interesting.
supervision by a physician. That sounds like a fucking tongue twister.
It sounds like in the states where they have, like Wyoming, where there's like 23 people.
Nurse practitioners can be a primary care or acute care provider.
Oh,
Um,
I'm having decision paralysis.
Doctors can kind of be like anything, I guess, or like I guess a common nurse practitioner is like a midwife.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Or
Odin.
Spill water on those decals and then give them back.
We talked about this shit. We talked about this earlier. Odin. I don't know if you heard that shit. I was joking about this shit. No, man, that shit was funny. I'm gonna show up with this Land Raider and it's gonna be completely covered in fucking decals. Like every square inch. It's gonna be like a goddamn, it's gonna be like Talladega Nights with like the fucking marketing. Oh, fuck. Oh,
That would
there's
be-
too many
that would-
choices.
No, Chuck, I got a couple old Land Raiders just laying around here.
No, you don't.
I do.
No,
two
you
others that are-
don't. Why
I
would
have
you
got-
have just Land Raiders unassembled laying around?
They're not unassembled. They're put together. They're older ones,
Like, what
they're
kind of
not,
older
like,
ones are we
really
talking
painted.
about?
like from the 90s.
I mean, that's the
I think
same
I-
Land Raider, right? Yeah, it's the same.
I
Are you
have-
talking about the one prior to this kit?
Oh yeah, easily.
Oh,
I have
in-
five total Land Raiders here at my house.
okay, wait. You need to take some pictures of these and send them to me. I want to see if you have like the Mark I Land Raider.
I don't have the Mark One. That's the big ass track one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got the exposed track all the way around.
Yeah, like and
believe
it's
that
like
it's-
it's like really squatty.
that is
It's
the
tall
Land
and
Raider
short.
Proteus, gentlemen.
Yeah,
That is?
that sounds right. But they didn't have that back in the day.
They did not. But now they make a plastic kit.
Yeah. In 30K, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I need to know what numbers to put on this bitch. What would be a fun number? Oh, I know. Okay. All right. I don't even know why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh my
even-
God. I
don't
was gonna say,
Where the fuck are my
fucking be
glasses?
immature as shit. It just put 6'7" on there.
Nope.
They even have it. Look, 6'7" is right there.
They do have it.
Oh, now I need to find my Dremel charger. Is that it? Oh, yeah.
All right.
Chuck, did you forget to look in your closet for that box?
I did. You are correct, sir.
It's
Too
a
late.
pretty big
It's
box.
too late. I've satin.
It's a pretty big box. I don't think it would be very hard to spot.
I know exactly where it's at. The problem is getting there.
Yeah, it's at least 6 feet from where you're sitting.
No, it's not even that. Okay, imagine this. You open a closet. It's not just a closet. It's a closet of unlimited potential.
Okay,
But to get
I've-
there, you have
seen
to
that
clean
closet.
it.
I've seen that closet, and it has nothing on my garage.
Okay, I'm not comparing closets. I'm
You
merely,
said unlimited.
I mean, it's so much because it's so little space. And where I need to get, it's like Jumanji. It's like I'm playing a game of Jumanji, but with 40K models and shit.
You gotta be careful.
No,
You
Sea
never know.
Boom is not a pile of whatever. It's a pile of potential. Waffles! Where are you, Waffles? All right, I'm gonna put the first decal on. I'm gonna do that on this side. Oh wait, I need to get. Oh, I need to move this shit. I don't want to get any of this wet. Can't have wad. If you got wad, you better be using all the wad. You know what I'm saying, Brady?
Yeah.
So, last night, Chuck,
Yes.
it snowed quite a bit out by your house. Like
It did.
people were shoveling their driveways and their
Yes.
sidewalks.
Yeah, you had. I think they said like 3 inches or something like that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had some thick ass snow. Yes.
You know what we got at my house?
Jack,
The pavement was wet.
you had some wet ass pavement.
Yep.
That's
some
pretty much what we got out here too.
No, dog. We got that 3-inch snow. Oh, fuck. All right. Let me put this decal down.
Evil Pro says, "What did you say?"
I don't even know what I said, Rumple. I'm struggling with this 6 here. Is it supposed to be like at an angle like this? Or is it supposed to be flat on the bottom like this? This looks not right. All right, we're going to tilt it. I don't know. Now I feel like it looks like Fraggle Rock and some shit. What is happening?
Spence, did you guys get snow at your house? On the bench?
It's definitely straight up and down. Oh, fuck. What is that?
Wasted
God
mine with a wheel of
damn
destiny.
it.
So is that like 2 wheels? Because Waffles never came back?
Well, when Waffles comes back, we'll do his. because it's marked for death, and I'm saving his mark for death for him. And then we'll go to Wasted Mind, and then we'll come back to Waffles when Waffles shows up. Or if he does, or doesn't. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. No harm, no foul. All right. Wasted Mind. It's Thirsty Thursdays, as we call it around here in these parts. Pick your poison. What is your mark for death? Hydrate, motherfucking Drake. That's what that stands for. Delicious. All right. Good luck, playa. Please be kind, wheel. Please be kind, wheel. Please be kind, wheel. Oh, he hit the mark for death. Oh, no. Okay.
I mean, you asked the wheel to be kind. What were you hoping for?
Union break.
I mean,
That's inquiring mind. They're all, like, we're getting to slim pickings. All we got left is bad shit, boys. So buckle up.
Are you taking them off like we talked about a few weeks ago?
Yes, sir. I have been. That's why we only got bad shit left, Brady.
there's still some union breaks and hydrates on there.
Agreed. There are. There are. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here's your free spin. Good luck, playa. Oh, come on. We'll be kind. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I mean, it's just old Millie.
Well, then. Should have spun for Waffles. Weiss did not. No. Wasted Mind, you won. Because
There's no plug left.
there's no plug left. So the plug is Milia Special. So you won. You won. Congratulations. All right, Brady, are you ready?
I will be here in just a second.
Mario, you got your milk?
No, I drink it all. I'm on Coke Zero now.
Oh, okay. I still don't understand milk.
You don't have to. It just is what it is.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, hold on. I'm pouring. I'm sorry. Now I'm behind.
What is the plug?
That was the bottle you brought back from Hawaii.
No.
Oh, it is?
No.
No. It's the one with the big lid, right?
Some might say. It is a plug of legend. Some might say. I ain't ever seen. Okay, where is it? It's over there. I'm telling you, it's the most ridiculous cork you will ever see in your entire life. 20 years from now, we're going to learn that they were smuggling cocaine in these corks because they're that big.
Is it shaped like a little rounded Christmas tree?
It looks like a Super Mario mushroom. Ricky saw it. When, the best part is when I uncorked it and I hid the plug under the bottle. And Ricky saw me hold the top of the bottle, and then he said the plug, and then I showed him the plug. He confirmed. I saw it in his eyes. Biggest plug ever. All right, Brady.
That's funny.
Cheers, Brady. Cheers, Mario.
Cheers.
Cheers, Wasted Mind.
Ugh.
Usraba.
Oh, that's awful.
My Coke Zero is delicious.
I have some Coke Zero here, too.
Ah. Okay. Where did I get that number from? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Shit, I gotta set my alarm. I gotta go to Salt Lake all day tomorrow and Saturday.
Is it Salt Lake or is it Salt Lake?
It doesn't work with an A.
What?
Okay.
It only works with IL?
What?
Exactly. What?
So you're saying salt and milk?
I mean, I don't know. You gotta tell me. I don't know how this accent works. I only know how my accent works.
I think you're forcing it to fit words that it doesn't fit.
I mean,
I don't say milk. I say milk.
is
But
it
I know
silk
people
or
do say
silk?
milk,
That's it.
milk.
See, there it is. Seaboom, he cracked the code. All right, Mario.
You know
say
what word
silk.
that I've always said
Silk.
wrong, forever,
What?
and I still catch myself every once in a while.
What's that?
Instead of saying fajita, I say frajita.
Brahita. Fuck. Brady, I
So
was really
my
hoping you were
mom
gonna say
said that.
fajita, but I
Yeah.
like brahita.
After Family Guy,
My
I
mom
do
always
love to
says
say vagina.
frajita. So I catch myself every once in a while when I say it. Yeah, Nikki just laughs at me every time I say it.
Oh, that shit is funny.
Yeah, after Family Guy, I love to call it vagina.
Oh man, Family Guy. God damn. It is hilarious. All right. I'm gonna drop this shit.
Out of focus. What is that? 69.
No way. I hope Depot's watching. This man gives us shit because we said 6'7", and then he throws 69 on there.
That's why I was laughing so manically. Excellent. Excellent work, Mr. Burns. Excellent. All right. Let's move along. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. All right. What's the next one I'm going to cut out? Let's see what we got. Rupple's over there with his little ticker. He's like,
Chuck's gonna cut one out, and we're just gonna see this message and be like, "You're not allowed to use any more."
oh yeah, boy, we're gonna double down. We're gonna double down. I think I do a little one, a little one right here. So it's one on either side. No, I won't do it. I won't. We'll let it be. All right. What do I want? I want something. Oh, I want the little symbols. Where are they at? Okay, this isn't the one. This is not the one. Let's see, is this it? Ooh, these look pretty good. These look pretty good. Okay. got to be those little ones. Ooh, I think that would fit. Okay, the middle one. Is it okay, look. A or B? Ooh, C. It will C fit though? C might not fit, guys. We're going to try a C. Let's try a C. Just the tip. Just the tip. Uh-oh. All right. This is going to be interesting. Where'd I put the tweezers? Oh, there they are. Remember, kids, make sure you got a pair of tweezers if you're using decals. It helps a lot.
You don't just try and pinch it with your fingers?
No, I only do that. No, I do not. I do not do any of that. I do need a new bevy, though. Cheers.
Cheers, fuckface.
All right. Let's put this.
Cat is quiet tonight.
Oh, people focus. They're in the zone, the auto zone.
Oh, Vivian just showed up and he called us a bunch of wankas.
What? 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 No, it's Wanka.
Emperor.
What's up, Semper? Yeah, we'll put a more positive spin on it. Alright, let's see if this is ready.
Oh, so yesterday afternoon, like right after I got home from school,
Uh-huh.
the missionaries knocked on my door.
And what did they ask
And
you?
they were like, "Hey man, like, how's it going?" I was like, fine."
It's not ready yet.
And they were like, "Have you heard of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm retired." And they're like, "What does
I'm
that mean?"
retired.
And I was like, "I don't go to church anymore." And they're like, "Oh, so you're LDS?" And I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Well, can we share a message with you?" And I was like, "You can, but I'm not coming back."
What does that mean? Can I share a message with you? What does that mean?
Oh, they want to.
Jesus loves you.
Yeah, they just want to share the gospel.
Wait,
I'll tell you what, Chuck. Answer the door tomorrow. You'll find out.
Oh, we should totally do that. Sign Chuck and Nicole up for a free Book of
God.
Mormon.
No.
Done.
I dealt with the devil in my past. You all know this.
I mean, they were nice enough, and I tried really hard not to be. I don't think I was rude to them. I was like, look, guys, I am perfectly content being inactive. And I was like, I've already told the church that. I was like, they still occasionally reach out to me, and I was like, it ain't changing. They're like, oh, okay. Well, can we come back sometime? And I was like, you can, but I was like, you can, but it's not gonna change.
This little decal hanging on for dear life.
That, and I always feel bad for people who get called to Utah, because I'm like, oh man, you got called to Mecca.
I don't know. I'm sure they always eat really well. They don't have to pay for any food because they're always having members
That's
having them over
true.
for dinner.
That's true. They also, and I didn't know this, I don't know if it's changed, but about a decade ago, the highest baptizing mission in the world was the Draper, Utah mission.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Is it like they brought in the most prospects?
Yeah.
And they don't do a lot of tracting. That means going door to door, right? They have a lot of referrals, so they just go out on referrals. They still do.
They're like,
some
this motherfucker needs
tracking.
Jesus. Send him. The hounds.
It is kind of funny because the kids on the unit that I work on the other day were giving me shit because they're like, "Are you Mormon?" I was like, "I used to be. I'm not really active anymore." And they're like, "Oh," and they're giving me crap, and I'm like, "That's really weird because you love when the Mormons come and you go to their service for an hour and a half every week so you can get a single cookie at the end of it." They're like, "Well, yeah, it's a cookie," and I'm
Prison's
like,
hard. Yeah, motherfucker, prison's hard. You don't get cookies around here. Fuck. What do you want?
"Check, their lives are not that hard."
They want the cookie, Mario. Look, what's harder?
We did it all for the cookie.
I need more sigils. I liked how that one looked. I think that one looks really dope. I like it. I think that looks really good.
I actually 100% believe that they're too soft on these kids. So
There's a phrase, do not spare the rod. It's a fucking terrible phrase.
I'm not saying we should beat them. I'm just saying, like, I should be able to do more than take away their pizza on Saturday nights and make them go to bed at 8:30 instead of 9:30.
Sure. We do live a privileged life. And I think that's the thing. Man. All right,
I think we set them up for failure because many of them do not. It doesn't hurt, right? Like, it's not uncomfortable enough to discourage them from reoffending.
Right.
So a lot of
There's no consequence.
right, or the consequence is not bad enough to discourage them. So a lot of them just continually reoffend until they end up in the adult system.
Ooh.
Which is substantially worse. Then they are prisoners and they get treated like prisoners. And my thought is I mean, there has to be a middle ground so that they don't become prisoners. But I'm not a social worker, so I don't know these answers. I just think the social workers and legislators that write our rules and policies should come work in the facility for a week and then decide how we're going to do things.
That's a very interesting point, Mario. I like that. I like where you're going there.
Yeah, it'll never happen.
Right? It's always like that. It's always that mantra, right? Like, that's always the thing about management. Management's expected to set up their team for success in however they need to do so, right? And it's like, oh my gosh, I don't know.
I mean,
It's
they could
wild.
give me, I mean, realistically, just give me a body cam for a week. I'll show you what it's like to deal with these kids and just review the footage.
Well, yeah. It's like the armchair quarterback, right? It's easy to make a decision what you think is the best when you're not in the trenches and dealing with the reality of the day to day, and on both sides, on either side, right? So it's people making judgment calls on things they may not have any real experience with, or maybe they do. You know, I mean, I hope if they're making these huge decisions. But anyway, I gotta put this decal on before it flies away. We don't owe anything, do we?
We do. We owe a wheel.
Oh, Waffles.
If Waffles ever comes back.
If Waffles comes back. Waffles, are you there? And if Waffle... Okay, here's what we'll do. What time is it?
It is 9:27.
All right, if he isn't back by 9:30, we'll just spin it. And there won't be a mark for death. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah, I feel that's all right.
All right, let's see what we got here. Is this guy loose? Oh, loosey-goosey. This over. Oh! Trying to just move to the Land Raider. There we go. Get another ruin. Put the cookie down.
Ruined.
What?
The whole thing is ruined.
Ruined. Ruined. Roads. Rudes. Man, I cannot wait for these Girl Scout cookies to show up to the house. Oh my god.
Oh, did you order some?
Yes. Of course, we have multiple relatives with children who are in said Girl Scouts that peddle said drugs, and we are happy consumers of said sugary drugs. It's our, what's that shit called? Swig.
Oh. Utah's equivalent of the liquor store.
Damn, yeah, that shit is busy as fuck.
Swig, fizz.
You know what it is, because they just go and they just get the fruity, all that shit, and they just dump vodka in it. You know that's what's happening. You know that's exactly what's happening. I fucking know what you kids are doing. You don't think I did that shit? Oh, it's gonna be delightful. It's gonna be delightful. All right, so now next the decal. We got these little ones. Maybe do I do another one on the bottom? I think so. I think I doubled down. Yeah, I think we doubled down, Mario. What do you think?
Well, down on what?
Decals.
What decal? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing.
Yeah, don't worry about it, boys. It's all under control. Ooh, would that fit? No, that ain't gonna fit. It's too thick. Oh, which one do we want though? Let's see here. What do we got on this side? We got the like, okay, Z looking thing. We got that little like, I don't know what the hell that thing is called. Oh no. Drop of water there. Damn it. Some bitch. Alright, let's use that one. Ooh. Do I do a light and a dark? That would be kind of cool. Let's try it. Let's see what it does. Oh shit. Can I do the same one on this side? Oh yeah, boy, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. The universe provides. Did you guys know that?
I don't know, Drake, because I hear him. I don't hear him through the stream.
Drake? What about Drake?
You just said, is it him or is Chuck super quiet?
Am I super quiet? It might be because I was looking away from the microphone and mumbling. Oh wait, those are the go-to cookies when it comes to Girl Scout cookies. Wait, what are the go-to? I need to know. It's Drake. Mormon booze. Oh. Thin mints. Yes, Captain America. Yes.
Only if they're frozen.
I don't give a shit if they're frozen or not. I'm gonna eat them motherfuckers.
I like the
Captain Dunk. It is
Moen.
not weird.
I don't think they call them that anymore, but
What do they
ones
call
with
them?
the coconut and caramel.
What?
I don't know
Thin
what they're called
mints?
now. No, the Smoas.
Oh yeah, they do have a different name. Captain Dunk says we're quiet. Rest a chat. How do we sound? Good, bad, loud, quiet. How are we sounding? Dunk's full of shit.
Well, that's a given.
Oh my god. Forgot. I have a decal here that I was supposed to put in this water over here and I didn't do it. All right, we gotta do that. There we go. Weird gremlin. I can hear you from the other room. Uh-oh, Depot. Depot is here. You're a bitch. You're Captain Dunk. Oh, you can't. All right, Brady. I'm sorry.
Rick, you had game night tonight. Was it poker night, or what were you guys doing? Did you win any money?
Did you win any money? He said. Wait. Before you answer in chat, Captain Dunk, Brady, what did you picture in your mind that Drake was doing
Tonight?
tonight?
Playing poker.
Playing poker. Playing the poker. Captain Dunk can't hear us anyways. He don't know what the fuck's going on. It don't matter. Okay. It is 9:35. We've hit it, right? We said that's what we would wait.
We got a liquid courage too, don't we?
Yeah, because of Drake. But we got to do Waffles' wheel spin first. So Waffles, if you happen to be listening at this moment, if you put in chat, you are marked for death. I will honor it. Otherwise, we're going to spin your wheel and let it be. I said 9:30, Semper? Really? 5 minutes? Oh my god, I am time traveling. Holy fuck. All right. Good luck, Waffles.
In other random ass news, did you guys hear that gold is over $5,000 an ounce?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fucking A, that is wild.
That like took a huge jump because wasn't it just over 4,000? Like I don't know, 9 months ago or something like that.
I have no idea.
I have no
I don't track the price of gold.
Yay! Good job, guys. We survived another round. We got a union break. Cheers, Waffles. Much love. All right. Let's get this decal out. It should be proper. Oh, it is.
You need to pour your drink or liquid courage.
Yeah, why is there another wheel? What happened? How do we have another wheel?
Because because Nagao just doesn't even watch the stream. He just randomly checks to see if there's redemptions available.
But how is like? Did we just not?
Because
just- oh,
the wheel
that's
you
right.
just did for waffles was,
Yeah, it was
an
a
hour
while
ago.
ago. That's right. That's right. You don't gotta tell me twice. All right, I like this idea.
Profile was working.
Look, Nagao. I don't think you're actually working.
No, we love you, Nagao. Look, this guy got the yin and the yang. Look, the yin and the yang. The yin and the yang.
Oh, well, interesting. Wagovi is in a pill form now, everybody.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, it's for fat people, so you wouldn't know.
Rude.
You couldn't be fat if you tried.
I'm not gonna argue that.
I've seen you try. It is not a suppository wasted mind.
It is a
Sorry for
suppository
that.
wasted mind.
I mean, Nagao, if it's cheaper than the shot, we could talk about it.
Penile injection. Oh, it just makes my legs go numb.
It's a penile injection. And by penile, he means penis.
Thanks for that, Chuck.
You're very welcome, Brady. I just didn't want anyone to be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
I
Is
eat
this like-
drywall.
Welcome to the party. I
Whoa.
eat drywall.
I love that username.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, Semper, you're not wrong.
Terrible. It's terrible. Okay. Okay. All right. This decal's got to be ready. It's got to be ready. Wait.
You know what Mario really thinks when he's at work and he's yelling at these kids
Oh,
to stop
Nagao.
farting on each other?
Damn it,
I was
Nagao.
really thinking, this is just like when I hang out with Chuck and Brady and Trish.
No, that nothing. I have told several people this. My job makes me more anxious and stressed than when I was in Afghanistan.
Ouch.
Nagao has already chosen his mark for death, which is
Of
movie
course he
quote.
has. Because he loves movie quote, because he knows it's a free shot. I have literally been here to see somebody give you a Starship Troopers quote, and you miss it.
Look, I've talked about this, Mario. I watch a movie. I enjoy said movie. I have some memories of some movies. But my days of remembering all the details of the movies that I have watched is long gone. Because that last movie, probably is probably like Talladega Nights-ish, that era around there, give or take. That's probably about where it ended. Anything after that, like, if I watched it, oh, I know who IE Drywall is, 100%. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
We have to behave. Chuck's family-
He said we have to
Chuck's
behave.
family is in the chat.
Oh no, it's funny. It's funny. All right, let's put this decal on. Is it
You gonna-
loose? It
Oh,
is.
Banner. Are you going to take the wheel down so we can see what you're doing, or what are you doing?
Oh yeah. Hey, look. Oh wait, no.
You
I
gotta
have to
spin
spin
it.
the wheel. And it is movie quote. Nagao asked for movie quote.
Bye, I eat drywall. Thanks for joining us.
Bye. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, thank God. Oh, no. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Yes. Okay, I got to remove it. Check. It's only going to get worse. I'm going to wrap this shit up.
So
This shit up. What's up?
Brady was not here for it, but Brady. So I met with my Voc rehab counselor this week, and I thought it was going to be a hard, well, not a hard sell, but I was going to have to like, kind of
Do some
push,
convincing.
yeah, to get approved. So I'm talking to my Voc rehab counselor, and he's like, explain to me some of the stressors and anxieties you have with your current job. And I said, well, I work as a juvenile corrections officer in JJYS. And he was like, oh, I understand. And I was like, you do? And he's like, yes. I worked for Utah JJS for 20 years before I came to the VA. And I was like, oh, sweet.
Awesome.
The universe provided.
The universe did provide. All right.
Nagao, you can provide a movie quote, but ain't nobody gonna drink if they get it wrong.
If you want to post one, I'll give it an attempt.
You can
All
get
right,
a good
before you post it, Nagao, let's do it this way. All right.
He already posted it.
Oh, he did. Oh, I don't want to look at it then.
He's an impatient man.
All right, fine. Let's see. I was gonna make a bet with him, but too late now.
Oh, I know this one. I know this one. I love this movie. Any cow, do I have
his
like a
quote-
mark on my
his
face?
quote
Like over
is-
here in this area?
His quote is, wait, hold on. Scroll back up. You can get a good look at a butcher's ass by sticking your head up there, but wouldn't you rather take his word for it? It's very familiar.
I don't know it at all, so good for you guys.
It's very familiar. Brady, do you have a guess?
I know what it is.
You know what it is?
Mm-hmm.
And Mario, you have no idea?
I have no idea.
Okay, let me think about this. Both Nagao and Brady know this. Which is wild, because Brady is so old and Nagao is so young.
I'll tell you, it's not in black and white.
Did you guys know that they're doing a Highlander remake, and it's Henry
Yeah.
Cavill?
I've heard
Yep,
these
I
rumors.
heard that.
All right, I think I have a guess. My guess is Liar Liar. That's my guess.
Nope.
Brady, what is it that you know?
Tommy Boy.
Tommy Boy? Is it really Tommy Boy? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a great movie. Yeah. Tip of the hat, sir. Tip of the hat. Tip of the hat.
Batman in a little coat.
Yeah, that is a great movie.
I have not seen Tommy
You
Boy
know
in
what?
a very long
I feel
time.
bad. I should have known that one. I'll take the penance. You know why? The Emperor protects.
Damn, look at you, Nagao, getting a free shot. You got what you wanted anyways. He's saying, don't do it, Chuck. It didn't count. Chuck, dude. Anyways, Nagao has terrible guilt.
I know. I know. Look, I knew it. I knew it. I knew that's where it was gonna go. I knew that's where it's gonna go. No, look. I'm a real boy.
We love Nagao.
Oh
Nagao's
yeah, man.
awesome.
I love you, Nagao. Much love, my friend. Cheers.
And we still love talking about the incident.
Brady, do you know?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Mario, do you know?
Bro.
I do know the incident.
Oh!
Nagao is not only my doctor, he has become one of my good friends. So yes, I do know the story.
I still don't know. I only know one side. And I am dying to learn the other side of the story. Oh my God. It could be anything. It could even be a boat. Oh, that is so funny. All right. Oh
That
my
is so
gosh.
you'll have to tell me your side next time I see you, Nagao.
Oh my gosh. So funny. All right. We need
Yeah, it is funny.
another decal. Oh my gosh. Man. Hilarious. All right.
You
I
did,
need-
Nagao.
Oh man. I am what is known as intrigued. Alright.
Great. Greg's still not sure how there could be another side to the story.
Captain Dunk has entered the chat.
Oh shit. Hey, I got a trivia fact for you guys.
What is it?
What happened? Terror, excitement, wonder. What happened 40 years ago yesterday?
1986.
I don't even know why I
January
looked at the calendar.
1986.
like the fuck I'm gonna know what was
We
happening.
are the world. We are the children. That in 86?
Oh my God, Brady!
Is that in
Do you
83?
literally have a guess for this?
That's my guess.
Oh my God! Yes, I will go with Brady's guess. That's my guess, Mario.
If anybody in chat wants to guess, go for it. However, you can't Google it. You can't Google it because that's cheating.
Because that's cheating. All right, I know what we want. We want. Ooh. Let's get.
Yesterday, 40 years ago yesterday, Wasted Mind. So the 28th of January.
I choose you. I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna select it.
Semper thinks he knows. It was a big bada boom. In a bad way. Wasted Mind thinks he knows.
Still like, look, Chuck, do you remember 3 days ago? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I do not. I do not remember these
So-
things.
So the answer is the Challenger exploded.
Oh,
Oh, I remember that.
yeah, that was sad. That shit was
remember-
so sad.
Yeah.
God damn it, Mario. He's
What?
like, hey, let's give me some trivia. Oh, by the way, it shows up with some PTSD.
I don't have trauma for it. I was not even an idea for 2.5 more years.
Oh, thanks a lot, asshole. He's like, hey, you remember when you guys were little kids and you watched all these astronauts die on live TV? Yeah.
Chuck, I don't want to hear it. I'm a millennial. Do you have any idea how many once-in-a-lifetime fucking crises I had to go through as a small child and a teenager?
See, this is what's so
I
funny.
think I was in ninth grade when that happened.
This shit was on like C4 TV or whatever the fuck it was called.
January
What it was
86.
called.
No, I'd been a sophomore in high school.
I was -10 and I remember that. Fuck yeah, that shit was wild, man. This shit. Space is a crazy motherfucker, man. I'll tell you what, that shit is, I don't know.
I was a sophomore in high school, and it wouldn't be for another 2 years before I made Mario.
Brady, I think my dad has like 20 or 30 years on you.
All right, I need to find. We got the yin and the yang. We're gonna save that for one of those shields. All right. Oh, no, we're good there. What do we got back here? We want something back there. What do we want? Kind of like that red. Yeah, like that. Okay, we're
I
gonna.
like this idea.
What is it?
So, in the event of my death, everyone at the funeral gets a military grade taser. Last man standing inherits my gaming collection.
What does that mean? Do you tase people so they don't want to be tased no more?
It's military grade. Like, if you get hit with it, you're probably not gonna stay standing.
Oh, so it's not a choice. It's a you doing some Hunger Games shit.
I'll be dead.
I mean, yes, you will be. Oh shit! I got another decal already in there.
Or, what was another idea I had? At my viewing, closed casket, but play Pop Goes the Monkey.
Oh. Everyone has to come when they come to visit respects. They have to take a crank on a little forward thing. It's like a Jack in a Box, and it's like random when you pop up.
I totally just thought of the scene from Elf when Will Ferrell's testing the Jack in the Boxes. Or, I've already told you guys, I want my remains spread at Disneyland from a
Real?
helicopter. Yeah, from a helicopter. But I don't want to be cremated.
Oh no! I
A wood
dropped it.
chipper would work.
No, I think I want it this way.
Spencer's all for it. He's like, let's do it. Not really. It's just gonna be a free for all. And really, you guys are gonna have a hard time because I think, yeah, McKay has a McKay is like one of the only people. Because he's my best friend. He has a he has a key to my house and my alarm code. So he can just let himself in and be like, well, Mario's dead, this is all mine now.
I know who I'll be kidnapping first. Good luck, McKay.
But I'm a little while. Okay, up to Mario. Dad, working.
What?
Do what?
What did you say?
What's McKay up to?
He
Brady,
just works.
can you
I've talked to
understand,
him in a little
Brady?
while.
Yeah, I mean, he went, the first time he went all like robot-y, but it cleared up.
What did I get?
McKay just works a lot. His days off are Tuesday, Wednesday. So, That's why he has to like take PTO to come to a tournament or schedule it like
That's terrible.
several weeks to months in advance. And it's also kind of a disadvantage because, I mean, most people have Saturday, Sunday off, right? Or Friday afternoons. And his job is all about like picking up big sales, like people redoing home theater systems or like doing custom build outs in their house. So it's a gamble for him to try and take a weekend off to go to a tournament.
Oh, that's terrible. I hope
But
he
he's-
has the best sales.
He I just hung out with him last week. We went to dinner and
Nice.
I still talk to him like almost every day. So
That's excellent. Tell him I said hi when you talk to him tomorrow.
I mean, I probably talk to him right now. His sleep schedule's shit.
Oh, God.
Well, Peyton is going through that phase where she stays up until 5 in the morning.
What does this mean? I don't understand what this means.
His daughter?
Stays up till 5 in the morning?
Yeah.
Like, from what time does she start?
11 a.m., noon, I think is when she usually gets up. Simper says Chuck hasn't had a toddler since Nom.
Yeah, you damn straight. Look, my phone is as old as my youngest child. So the government can't track me.
No, she was great about sleeping through the whole night, and then I guess this past like week or two, she's just decided that she ain't going to bed until 5 a.m.
Damn, that's crazy. Brady, what was it like with your youngins? Put it like bedtime when they were like little. Like, what was that like? Take us back in those caveman days.
Grayson was the hard one. He didn't sleep through the night very well, and we went through about a month where he got really bad night terrors.
Oh, fuck.
And he would wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and would just, and this is about when he was probably maybe just a little younger than 2 or so. And he would just scream bloody murder, like scream, just the top of his lungs. And he'd go to his door and he'd kick and hit his door and just scream. And Nikki, my wife, it just drove her like insane. And there's nothing you could really do. Like, you would try to calm him down and he would just start it all over again in like 30 minutes. And it
Holy
lasted
shit.
for about, he'd do this maybe 4 times a week. And it lasted for about a month, and then it just went away.
Oh,
But that
my
was the
God.
worst. That was the worst part. In fact, remind me, I may have played it for you already. I've got a recording of it
Oh,
on
you
my
did.
phone.
You did play that.
And it is just, I listen to that, and it just brings that back, and I'm like, holy crap, is this kid possessed or something? It's like freaking, like, screaming just as loud as he can and kicking and hitting the door, and you couldn't even console him, and it was bizarre. It was so bizarre.
That is crazy.
Chuck Brady. McKay says, "Hi Chuck, hi Brady" in all caps.
My man.
Yes.
This one is good.
It is also the witching hour.
Is it really?
Tis.
It is.
All right, hold on. Let me just put this decal on. We got hot tail back here. Hot tail. Hot space wolf tail. Do it. There we go. What's so
Why
funny?
spend $100 on a Gundam when you can buy a $1,000 plane ticket to Japan and buy it for $70? Follow me for more financial tips. Oh, McKay dropped in the chat. What up, McKay?
Ah, I saw him.
Oh, what's up, brother? Oh, my man. How you doing?
McKay, hope everything's going well for you. It's a long time since we talked.
All right, we got hot ass. Mario. Hot ass. We got the
McKay,
yin
has
and the yang.
PJ been sleeping through the night yet, or is she still staying up until the middle of the morning?
Oh, shit.
That's the worst when your little kids kind of invert their sleeping schedule so that they're not sleeping at night and then they just want to sleep all day. That is the worst. That's so hard.
You know, it's just,
He said she's been getting better.
muy bien. Muy bien. Muy bien.
It's hard because then you try to just keep them up during the day and then they get so damn ornery.
It's funny that you say that. McKay and I went to dinner last week, and we were on the way home, and she's falling asleep in the car, and he kept waking her up, and she was fucking pissed.
Oh yeah.
He's like, bitch, I'm trying to sleep.
When we were going through that, we'd see the kids dozing off, and we'd unwrap them from their blanket and set them by the air conditioner van.
What?
Like, to keep them awake, because it's like you can't let them sleep or they won't sleep at night. Because you got to reverse that sleep schedule.
Bro, I was
Yeah, I met the good old days.
man. I remember when we had Charlie, Nicole was like, and I will say this in the best paraphrasing I can. This motherfucker's gonna sleep when I tell him to sleep. Charlie was on a very rigid sleep schedule. This motherfucker, his day was planned out. He was like, mouth to boob, motherfucking nap. Mouth to boob, motherfucking nap. And then his day was done. And it was like, this asshole better be asleep by X time. He's better be in his crib. And it would, I mean, like, I remember there were days where we'd be hanging out with friends. We'd be like, you know, we'd have Charlie with us. And we'd be all hanging out. And we were all having a good time. And it's getting close to the witching hour for Charlie. And Nicole, I see it in her eyes. She's like, we got to go, motherfucker. You know what time it is. And we're like, all right, we got to go. So, and like, Charlie had always been on a very rigid sleep cycle. Like, very rigid. And everything was, no. Everything was not kosher. I remember, like, no, I'm not gonna try to do a whole, like, I had some horrible shit, because it's like everybody going through parenting with a newborn experiences this in some form or fashion. But I remember, and each kid is also different. That's what's so fucking crazy. Is that, like, Brady, would you say that your experiences with bedtime with your two kids was different than each other?
Oh yeah.
And would you say it was
Okay.
drastic?
I would say so, because there is a lot of truth to how you treat your firstborn versus the others after. Because you've already gone through that shit once before, and you're
Right.
just kind of like, whatever.
Oh, wait, I done fucked up. I get a chance to correct it. Fucking Marty McFly, I got a fucking sports almanac.
With your firstborn, you're like on eggshells, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they've got a fever. They're at 99.1 degree fever. We got to go to the emergency room. You know, you're freaking out, all that. By the time you had, you know, multiple kids, it's like, oh, it's not 104. We don't need to do anything. You just give them some, you know, when they're old enough, you can give them like a baby Tylenol and stuff like that. But
Like, slap some bacon
Yeah.
on it. Is it sizzling? He's not hot enough.
So Semper says my dad once got told take this baby or I'm gonna teach him to fly.
Oh God.
And then in response to Charlie's schedule, Semper said, "Damn, I wish my day was just alternating titties and
Right.
naps."
Right. Right.
You know, well, Charlie's schedule now is it's bedtime. Go down to the stream room and hide from Mom.
I know, right? This
She
guy,
comes
he shows
down
up.
there quite often, and you can tell she's on the warpath.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Where's Charlie?"
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I was just coming to say goodnight."
Right.
Yeah, for 20
I'm like-
minutes.
I'm like, look, Charlie, I love you. I am not gonna get in this fight. This is your fight.
Yeah.
Good luck, brother. May the wheel be
Charlie-
ever in your favor.
If your mom comes up to me and says, "Where's Charlie?" I am pointing to that stream room and saying, "He's in there," because I'm not going to get in between Mama Bear and the cub.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I have been told many times, because there have been times where I've I go upstairs and like there's some tension. Oh shit, Captain America. There's some tension, right? And I'm like, oh, how can I help? So I try. My dad instincts kick in, and I try to step in and try to figure shit out. I'm not helping. I'm only adding stress, and it does not work. Does not work out. Does not work out for old Chuck. Let me tell you. And I'm just like, I'm just trying to be helpful. She's like, you're taking my kindness for weakness. Oh no. Oh God.
Spencer says, "Baby Cap sets her own bedtime. 8 p.m. we go into bed. We're at the point they can just drop her in the crib and leave."
Oh
Yeah, those
man,
are,
I'm gonna
those
tell
are
you
good
what.
times while that's happening. Those are good times.
I'll tell you what, man. I remember when he was a little bitty baby, right? Get to your point, Brady. Like everything is like fucking DEFCON 5.
Yeah.
I remember like Nicole was like, "Look, you gotta go in there and just rock him to sleep. Do whatever you gotta do to get him back to sleep because like I need to rest because like she's worn out. Like she just had a brand new baby." And I'm like,
Yeah.
I got you. So I remember I'm in his room in our home in Austin. And oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I'm bouncing him in his room. And I remember it's pitch fucking black. There ain't a goddamn light in his room. And I'm counting in my head as I'm walking in circles over and over again, just bouncing him in my arms. And then my goal was like, okay, if I count slowly to 300, that I think is enough time to get him to fall asleep so I can place him in his crib and then sneak out of the room. Because the problem was, I remember the first times I went in and like Nicole's like, "Get the fuck in there and you rock his ass to sleep." I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." I go in there and I think I can do a good job quickly. It don't work like that. Time don't work like that for babies. You're on their time. And their time is whatever the fuck they want. And I was just like, I learned very quickly. I put him in his crib and I would try to walk out and he would hear me and he would start crying. So that process would start all over again. And
I
then
hated that. You
what's that?
go to lay him down in the crib, and you're like being so quiet, and you get to the door, and next thing you know, they start crying, and you're like, "Oh
Yeah.
my God."
The fucking doorknob's like, "Arr," and he's like, "Ah," and you're like, "Oh, you motherfucker, I'm gonna WD-40 the fuck out of you tomorrow." Oh God, I remember. I'm not even joking. I remember. My wife's gonna. I'm sure I'm yelling. I'm sure my wife's gonna come down here and yell at me at any moment. All right, look. If I die, it could be anyone. Could even be a boat. I remember-
that door all the time gets kicked in.
Bro.
Nicole comes
Yeah,
down
if
there.
there's a bright light that just shows up over here in this area, I'm in trouble. I'm just gonna say.
I'm flipping that shit.
I remember putting Charlie down in his crib, and I remember, like, in my head, I was like, okay, I'm going to set him down slower than time itself. And I'm like, and I put him down on in his little crib, and I'm like, okay, and now I have to slide my hands out from underneath him ever so gently. He can't know this is happening. If he even feels a change in the warmth, he's gonna start to cry, and this process is gonna start all over. And then I would get out of that, and I would get away from his crib, and I would literally low crawl. I would get on the carpet, and I would low crawl out of his room, and then I would stand up outside of his room, and I would reach back in to so ever gently close the door. And God forbid there was any clickety-clack. Because if there was any clickety-clack, shit started all over again. Now, what's fucking crazy, my daughter, complete opposite. Complete opposite. No problems. She was just like, bitch, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. And we're like, oh, okay. And she's like, done. I don't know. We paid the piper, apparently.
You ever strap your kids into the car seat and go for drives at 3 o'clock in the morning just to try to get them to go to sleep?
Yeah. Yeah, when we were in Austin, we did that shit with Charlie. Yeah, man. It was wild. It was wild.
Chuck, you owe Spencer a wheel, and his mark for death is hydrate.
How dare he? How dare he? All right.
Jesus Christ, Semper.
Man, the running dryer, that's great. That's the white noise.
Yeah, and a little bit of vibration.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my dyslexia kicked in. It says on an empty running dryer. I read in an empty running dryer.
Well, that explains a lot.
Very, very different situations. Yes, 100%.
We also have one of those wind up swings, you know. That
Yes.
swings and it goes click,
Yes.
click, click.
Yeah.
And our kids slept in that a lot. because
Oh, Brady. Yes.
You do whatever you can to make those little fuckers sleep.
Yes. We had one just like that. It had like different tunes you could play, but it had like a mechanical
Yeah.
swing, and it had like a clicking sound. And then it like, oh man, it worked like a fucking champ with Charlie. You'd put his ass down, and he'd be like, I'm gonna fuck you. His ass was out.
Semper, I was in the army. I don't judge.
All right. What was the mark for death? Hydrate? This is Captain America.
Yes.
All right, good luck, Captain America. May the wheel be ever in our favor. Oh, good. Oh, no. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Oh, I'm fucked.
I mean, it is the witching hour, so a little nightcap.
Oh, Lord. Ooh, something to look forward to.
Fuck you and your milk and your goddamn military special
Nope.
while I'm over here drinking this Malort.
Hey, I can't help it.
Okay, you know what's gonna happen. All right, we need friends from Chicago. Any viewer here? Are you from the Chicago area and can help us procure? Okay, wait. I can't say this shit out loud on stream. DM me.
Oh, Spencer gave you a pass and said you can save it for the next stream.
Hell no. Save some Malort. What kind of question is that?
Why
Brady,
would you want to
get your shot ready.
I've had mine ready since the liquid courage we never gave Drake.
Oh no, Brady, no. Yeah, that's not real, is it? Is this
It is.
real?
Nobody got movie quote, Nigel.
Brady, are you serious?
No, there wasn't another wheel spin.
No, Brady's not. No.
There was a liquid.
Drake did.
Gave us a liquid courage,
He
but we never
did.
drank.
And that's right before I left, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we do owe it. All right. Deal's a deal.
All right,
mean,
it's a double.
So yes, but I have to do one.
A double for me.
Yeah, double for you. Hey, Mario,
Mm.
you need to get some milk.
A double Coke Zero.
All right, I gotta hide this wheel real quick before we get there, because this is Captain America's wheel.
Uh-oh. I don't know if Seaboom's still here, but Pro Acryl's coming out with weathering powders.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I need something. All right, dance for us, Drake. Drake, can you hear this?
Inceptus, bitch.
Por qué? How, Cap? What does that mean? Is that like a mixture of Spanish and millennial? Not even millennial. That's like alpha, isn't it, Cap?
No.
That's got my wizard book paint set too. All right, Brady.
Oh,
Here's our shot to Drake. Are you prepared, sir?
Prepared.
Oh, you got the double, don't you?
Yeah.
You got a double in one glass. What?
Where?
What?
Why?
All right.
Yes, I've got my double. I'm ready to go.
All right. Cheers, Brady. Cheers, Mario, with your milk. Cheers,
Chuck.
Captain
Mario.
Dunk.
Cheers.
Son bitch.
Drake and Spencer. I guess Spencer doesn't have any. Well, I guess Spencer is half of this. I just don't have the Malort. Oh, jeez. Yuck. Wow.
It hurts my insides. Okay, I still have a shot of Malort to do.
How much Malort is left there?
What measurement system are we using?
I don't know. Like, how much of the bottle is left? Half? Quarter?
An eighth. We're toward the bottom. I'm going to read what the back of this label says. Malort has the aroma and full-bodied flavor of an unusual botanical. Its bitter taste is savored by two-fisted drinkers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. They're like, do you like to get fucked up? And by fucked up, I mean you gotta hold two hands. The sad part was, like, this is only 70 proof. Like, it's not even like the gin. I'm pretty sure this is 80. Yeah, this is 80 proof. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, what's happening? What's happening here? What's happening? He said he wanted to hydrate. I know, Captain America. I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Wait. Why am I drinking the Malort? Because we just spun it, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God, Brady. Thank God you're the voice of reason here. All right. It says 1933. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Back then in 1933, they were like, ooh, this is the shit. I mean, they say the same thing today, but it's not, the tone is slightly different.
I mean, I still love that America was in the midst of a civil war and somebody said, you know what would save this country? Steak sauce.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like you talk about that A1, right?
Yeah. It was
Okay,
made in the middle of the American Civil War.
So I have a question for you both, and also you viewers. I am curious to hear your thoughts on said steak sauce. Do you guys like or dislike A1? What are your
I like
what's your take?
A1.
Okay,
I like
Brady,
A1.
Brady says yes.
I love
Mario
A1.
says Brady says he loves. Okay, Mario, do you love or just like?
A1 is kind of I would say love because it's an auto include for me when I'm eating steak.
Yeah, me too.
So no matter where you're at, steakhouse wise, you getting some A1.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I guess Rodizio would be the exception. I've never asked for A1 there.
The Brazilian steakhouse?
Yeah.
Do they even have it?
I like
they do.
A1. Yeah, I like A1 with my steak, but I also like it when it kind of goes into my baked potato too.
Oh, Brady, see, there's
Oh,
the key.
yeah.
There's the key.
Yeah.
The baked potato. A1 steak sauce. A baked potato with all the fixins. You got a lot of butter. You got some sour cream. You got some cheddar cheese. You got some salt. You got some pepper. You got some chives. You got some A1 steak sauce. You got a crispy crust with that salted outside. Oh my God!
Chuck, have you had a
Captain-
double baked potato?
A
Yeah.
what?
A double baked potato.
What'd that mean?
So they batter it like I don't know, like they're gonna deep fry it, right? And they flash fry the potato and cook it that way. So it's got that crispy breading on the outside. It's not real thick. It's a real thin layer. And then they cut it in half, and it's just a loaded baked potato. But
Who makes these?
you can get them at Ruby River. But I mean, I've had them other places.
Where's Ruby River?
There's one in Riverdale.
Is that steakhouse?
Yeah.
Oh, we must go.
Yeah.
I need to try
I
this
mean-
potato.
It's good. I like it.
I need this potato in my life. Okay. Captain America said A1 is good, but not for a good steak. Semper says,
See,
who makes these?
Captain America, if I'm-
Americans truck.
Captain America, if I'm paying for the steak, I can put whatever I want on it.
Oh, 100%. Hey, no, I'm not shaming no one's game. Because I'm going to tell you what. I fucking love A1 steak sauce. I love it on everything. I put it on my
I agree with
PB&J.
Captain America
I kid, I don't put it
on that.
PB&J, but I'm going to try that shit.
I rarely have had like a great steak where I didn't want to put anything on it. I've had a few, but most of the time, you know, it's like your typical Texas Roadhouse,
No, bro.
Longhorn, or something like that.
Brady.
And it's always A1.
Oh my God,
A1.
Brady! I know exactly
Go.
what I'm gonna buy for you and Nikki. I'm gonna talk to Nicole after this because she will kill me. But I know exactly what we're gonna get for you and Nikki. I know exactly what we're gonna get for you all. Yes. And you're not gonna be allowed in the A1 steak sauce.
It's a boat.
It's a boat. All right, Spencer. All right, Semper. You have a good night, my friend. Much love. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Night, Zepper.
All right, Brady. Gotta do a wheel.
Oh, we already did the wheel.
For it. We already did it. We're done. We need to
You-
sign
oh,
off before something.
Yeah, all that
I have
you
to
need
take
do
a shot
is-
of Malort.
That's it. That's all.
No,
that
there's
is
another
left.
wheel.
No, you already
No,
did the wheel.
You're not. You
What
did
was the wheel?
It was the Malort.
You make too much sense.
And Captain America's white trash got modded. I had to allow it.
White trash dip, and it uses. Oh my God, Captain America. Here, Captain America. Do you have a dip that uses A1? If you do have a recipe, I need it. I need it in my life. Okay, I will also tell you, Nicole and the kids stumbled upon a potato recipe, And I know you Utahns love some funeral potatoes, even though it's for the wrong time. They're the right potato. This is the potato dish to end all potato dishes. It is. I literally, after Nicole made it and all the kids ate, and we talk about the food and like what do we like, what we don't, and the kids were like, yeah, we want this like all the time. Nicole's like, no, we ain't. Like the amount of ingredients that go in this slow down your life by X years. I think she did the math, and she's like, we can only do this on special occasions. And so the kids and I determined it was birthdays, holidays, every other month, and months that end in things. Because it was so good. It's the best potato recipe ever. I'm going to share it with y'all. And I hope you all make it. And I got to drink this Malort. And then we all done. Because Captain America says we all done. All right, Brady, are you ready?
I already took mine. Mine was a double, remember?
Oh, I
I'm
know.
done.
I just wanted to see if you were going to take another one.
Yeah, it would be a no.
Mario, you got some milk?
I already did my stuff. I gotta go to bed.
All
and
right.
you're stalling worse than Charlie going to bed, dude.
Oh, my God. Look, you ain't drinking no goddamn Malort. Fuck. All right, y'all. Cheers. There comes a time Thank you, Mario. I will take that. Malort. I mean, whoever created Malort, oh my God! I just
Black
realized.
Sword.
What?
Black Sword joined just as we're signing off.
What's
Black
up,
Sword.
Black Sword? How you doing? Malort tastes like. Oh. I'm trying to think of a good analogy. But I don't know how to describe the taste.
It's like a nice, cool, refreshing rainstorm on a junkyard, and you drink the water off the hood of an old rusty 55 Chevy.
I mean, I will say the texture is exactly that. I will say the texture is exactly that. I don't know how to put into words and how to articulate the taste of Malort. And the fact that it remains today is a wonder in itself. Like, at what point did someone say, fuck it, we ball, I go all in, we do Malort?
It tastes like licking the tire of your car after you drive through a McDonald's parking lot.
I mean, there is, okay, first and foremost, there is definitely a hint of lean. Gasoline, saline, I don't know what you want to do. It's got a gaseous, it's like when you're at the gas pump and you're filling your car up with fuel, petrol, for our friends across the pond, and you get that whiff. I don't get that whiff anymore, by the way. I can't even smell gasoline anymore. when I'm filling up my car. But I do know what it was like. Oh, a beautiful scent. But that's what Malort tastes like you're drinking. That scent. You smell fuel, that's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Then it tastes but the problem is it's the aftertaste, and it lingers. It like coats your mouth. It's like, bitch, you want some more. Terrible. It's terrible. So kids, that's the stream for the evening. Your PSA is stay away from Malort. And drugs. Don't do drugs.
Drugs bad, okay.
It gonna rain. So now we gotta find who we're gonna raid.
Stream.
Oh, we gotta do a giveaway next month because we hit our goal last night.
I saw that, yeah.
What a wild month. People coming in clutch. I'm very. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it right now. Anyways, we do gotta go find someone to raid. So let's start with our ye old faithful, the Warhammer. Gotta find it. Brady and Mario, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight.
Of course, thanks for having me.
That was fun.
All right, let's see what we find in Warhammer. Where's Warhammer? Why are they not giving me Warhammer? Is it dead?
No, because it's still tagged to us.
Because, oh my God, there's literally one person streaming under the Warhammer tag. Games Workshop, you need to fix this shit. James, if you're listening, motherfucker, you're slacking, bitch. All right, well, we got to go to models because he's not even doing any hobby stuff. Because, you know, miniatures and models, they're our new mistress. Oh, Midnight. Midnight's doing their shit. Oh, and it's a
Tyrannid, looks like.
Pokemon.
Is it a Pokemon Tyrannid?
Yeah. Oh no, what is that? What happened? What happened?
You dragged it out so long, and Pat's punished you with another liquid courage.
That's not true, Mario. That's not true at all.
Okay, call it what you want. It's still
Brady,
liquid courage.
Brady, are you ready?
Yeah.
Exactly, Mario. Now you see the long game. Long game.
We will not forget this, Pat.
Oh.
You know he's at home just laughing his ass off.
Oh, this is delightful. Pats, hey, Pats, hit me up about how you want that bolt pistol. Do you want sisters? You want a sisters fleur-de-lis styled bolt pistol? Let me know. Let me know when you're ready,
Yeah,
Brady.
He won that giveaway, didn't he?
Yeah, the bolt pistol. Yeah, he did. It's our first international winner. Like, what a fucking awesome feat.
Yeah, I'm ready. Anytime.
All right, cheers, Brady. Mario, you got your milk?
He says if
No,
you can
it's
do
on-
a sister's
I'm on
thing,
Coke
that
Zero.
he'd love that.
All right. Oh.
Even more disappointing because I thought I was done with these tonight.
All right. We did some work tonight. I like the reds with the Land Raider. They look good. The reds and the grays. All right, looking
Yeah.
good. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
All right. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna go raid Midnight Ghoul. Midnight Ghoul has raided us a few times lately.
Sounds good.
Did you have Mario? You don't. That didn't convince me.
No, I'm fine. I'm sleepy.
Problem is, I'm having a hard time. Oh, I found it. All right, here we go. All right. We're gonna start the raid, yo. Let's do this shit. Let's go raid Midnight Ghoul. He's painting Pokemon Tyranids, and I fucking hate bugs. Because the only good bug is the dead bug. Hold on. We're gonna do this shit right now. Oh, I don't have it. Here. No. All right. It is what it is. We got 22 raiders. Let's go, y'all. Hey, Mario, Brady, thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
I hope you had fun tonight.
Always.
I mean, it was all right.
Yeah. Brady was like, I had more fun when I was growing up in the Great Depression.
I mean, he was probably having more fun.
Looking you in the bathtub.
He was probably having more fun when his friends didn't bully him into drinking military special.
Oh my God.
That's right, you big old bully.
Whoa. I mean, look, Drake ain't even here to defend himself. I don't even know what the fuck y'all talk about. Hey! I didn't bully Brady. Brady chose to accept this mission. Look, everyone has different missions. Brady has a mission. Jacob has a mission that he has failed at consecutively. And by consecutively, he's never had the opportunity. But he knows what the mission is, and he has to complete it. Brady, I'm going to tell you the mission too, because you might have the next chance to complete it. But I can't tell you tonight.
And we go right into the raid, and it goes right into a commercial.
Let's do it.
I mean, we're already gone. We're out.
We're done. We out. Peace.
We didn't even say goodbye. They just heard you talking to us about
Look, that's all they get.
Brady's new mission.
Brady has a new mission.